There's the side of my computer. Hello, I'm over here. There we are. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dune. I'm a little bit late and early today. I thought it was going to take me longer to shove food in my face. But it didn't, so I'm ready. A little bit early, but also late. Because I usually start at 12. Sorry about that. I was busy editing the next No Man's Sky video, and time ran away from me, basically. Anyway, we're here. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. Hey, Aruba. Hey, Crusader. Stuart as well. Hello, Iron Bucket. UK weather is nuts. Yesterday, cold and raining. Today, warm and sunny. Tomorrow will be cold and raining again. Yep. Sounds about right. Hey, Kira. Hey, Ghost Dragon. Right, so I've forgotten where we were because it's been a little while since we played. Right, yeah, that's it. I picked up a number of missions off the bounty board here at Arrakis. Give me a second, because I need to remind myself where the hell I am. So we're basically going through, mostly at the moment, the training stuff. We've got the crossroads stuff. Okay. Planetologist. I think you got to go to the next testing station to find him. But our skills, we're actually running out of skill points mainly, as we've actually got Spice Surveyor. Through research and field experience, you've learned to recognize the density of a spice bed from surveys. The ability is most of use in the deep desert. Right. Okay. I guess that allows us to see how much spice is there, I guess, right? So we can go up to level 3 now. We need to be level 3 on mining, which we are. Vehicle scanning, sand quality yield, meh. Fuel efficient driver is good. We're actually pretty good on planetologist then, really, aren't we? We do need to get our level 2 trooper, so we can get things like our sugar wire improved. And we want to get, like, the poison capsule improved as well. So we're not even up to... Wow. We're not even up to level 2 on the Mentat yet. Frankie. It's been a minute. I can't remember exactly where we are. Where's the Mentat training at, then? Better just hear it. Frack! Mentat. Advanced Mentat. Underhand handover. Discuss Zane plan with Peter de Vries. Okay, so that's in Harco. Yeah, okay. So let's do the little missions we got here in Arrakis then, and I think we'll head over to Harco. See if we can press that on. Back to Star Wars playing as a Sarge Ventress, I see. Yep. I'd love some twin lightsabers. That'd be great. That would be great. That would solve a lot of problems. At the moment, I've just got one sword, like a lame-o. Okay, so there's something in here. Oh, it's upstairs, I think. Yeah, upstairs. And there's something in the back alleys over there. And I can't remember what either of them are about. So, what's going on here? Weird. The Warrens. Oh, hello. This is a new area. I've not been here before. Hi. The Shafat Clinic.
You do not appear to be injured or ill.
Hey, Hacker.
So what brings you to my clinic?
Thanks, Hacker. I'm here regarding... Oh, you can... This is where you go. 5,000 Solaris to alter my appearance. I'm here regarding the contract you posted.
I came to this war-torn planet to do good. Instead, vital equipment and medicine is stuck in administrative hell.
Yeah, gotta hate bureaucracy,
No
right?
doubt the supplies are flagged for the shady origins. I would be grateful for anyone to go to the customs office and straighten this out.
That would be Destiny 2 Renegades for the lightsabers. Yeah. Hey, Floating Fatman. Hey, Stormcrow. Welcome on, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully I can brighten it up a little bit more for you as well. I'll certainly try. Back in Dune. With a cue ball. Hey Drew, how you doing, buddy? Oof. There is so much going on right now. September is such a crazy month for gaming. I have a question regarding delayed shipment to medical clinic.
Ah, yes. Nailia Shafat, the Souk doctor. I'm afraid she was flagged for a special screening due to security concerns. You'll need a T-797 permit.
Security concerns?
Let's just say the vendors weren't exactly reputable. There are suspicions of criminal activity, or worse, Harkonnen involvement. We need to be sure.
Okay, very well. I'll get your damned permit.
See that you do. Or don't. My hands are tied until I see that permit.
Doodaloo. Permit is my sword. I'll shoot you in the face. Great, I gotta run around Arrakis and do bureaucracy. Oh, yeah. This is the kind of quest bullshit that I was hoping for. Oh my god. It's like Blizzard has got hold of the quest chain here, isn't it? Who let bloody Blizzard do the questing? Hey, just Paladin, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Hey, Drew Soul Caliber, hello! I take it you're the same Drew Soul as on YouTube and Twitch, though, Drew. Hey, Merlin, all your base belong to us. Excuse me? What do you mean? Hello, bureaucrat.
You again.
I need a T-797 permit. What do you mean you again? We've never spoke.
A temporary special security ID to process that. Unfortunately, the office that issues those is closed today. Come back later.
Arrakis can be a lonely place, can't it?
I suppose so.
Maybe we could help each other out.
What are you suggesting?
Have you seen this marvelous dome? If you give me what I need, I can give you what you need.
I am rather lonely.
I have to take care of this timely business first, but then I'm all yours.
If I give you the permit, you'll come back after?
I'll be as quick as I possibly can.
Take this to a customs official and they will sort you out.
What a loser! Yes, I love playing with the emotions of lonely people. It's the best. Like a true Harkonnen. I don't believe you fell for that. I mean, if I said that to you, would you be up for it? I resolved myself to starting X4, and I just opened it and I regret it. It's too much thinking for my morning caveman brain. Is genuinely concerned. Is that NPC fucking blind? This is what I'm asking. Also, who are you and why are you in my face? What is going on with this NPC? Have I stopped in a patrol spot and she's super confused right now? Oh. That's a very sensitive spot for you, isn't it? I just upset your entire little pathing algorithm thing. Whew. Okay. Blizzard have definitely had some involvement here, I think. He's just that lonely. Yeah, I think any a human adjacent touch and he's ready.
Come back to hold up the line again, have we?
Here's your, what line? Here's your bloody permit, you bureaucratical git.
Everything seems to be in order. Please ensure that future shipments have the right documentation attached. In triplicate.
In triplicate. One copy for you, one copy for them, one copy for the customer, I guess. I don't know. We go back and see the doctor lady. Maybe the doctor lady will do us a favor. Yeah? That's how things work around here in Arrakis. What am I going to do about that lonely man in the office there? And then go down there and, you know, shine a light off my head. Zing.
We meet again.
And complete the contract.
You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
It would
I
be
guess.
good to get on with the business of healing, rather than spinning in circles in a logistics and bureaucratic purgatory.
Can I have something kind of like reward? Just back to lifeless staring, huh? One skill point, huh? Oh, I level up. I got some XP then. Well, not a complete loss. How can you be so ugly with only one head? Good afternoon, share, chat, and sponge. Hey, Draken. Hey, Nocturne. If I didn't know any better, I'd thought it was a player, really. The thought had crossed my mind that Shinobi was messing with me again. Yeah. I'm not making any suggestions. You'll get demonetized. Thanks, Stuart. That was the best part of the recent Dune films, and they kept out the 80s. They kept out of the 80s one. The use of Arrakis photocopiers. Yeah, there's nothing quite like a Fremen photocopier, is it? I mean, it's just perfectly.
Hello and greetings. On behalf of the Attar
Works perfectly.
household, I am afraid we are not acquainted. Perhaps Sir would do me the courtesy of an introduction.
Did he just call me a sir? Did he just misgender me? I'm so fucking triggered right now. I literally have to go and lie down. Anyway, I understand House Athar is contracting some help.
Sir's timing is impeccable.
Again with the misgendering.
House Attar has interests in infrastructure and takes pride in restoring the damages done during the
Dragon
Battle
Father.
of Arrakis. To celebrate this next phase in the project, House Attar is throwing a banquet of no small magnificence. However, we have run into complications.
Not as magnificent as you hoped.
We are woefully short-staffed. Perhaps Sir can help in assessing some food crates,
Again
look
with
into
Sir.
a tardy dress, and find some missing Caledonian brandy. If the state of affairs is not improved, the banquet will be a disaster. Such perceived incompetence would endanger our house's hard-won status.
I know it's not sir, but it's sir, let's be honest. Maybe it's the beard throwing them. They can't see me, chat. No, they can't see me. I understand.
The first requirement of any successful banquet is fine food.
Fine food.
We cannot accept anything less than impeccable quality. Secondly, it must be safe.
I've got
Nobles
some
each take their own precautions
mouse
in turn,
melange
but
in a
it
box
is
back
the
home.
host's solemn duty to check for excellence and for poison. We cannot abide our guests being assassinated, or worse, underwhelmed.
Or worse.
We require you to make such an examination.
I'll look into it.
3 crates, in particular, need to be thoroughly examined and background checked. Nothing must be amiss. Not a speck of dust unaccounted
Nothing! Nothing! That was a weird line, man. Right. Nothing! Everything must be fine. I'm talking very, very nicely, very softly, and, you know, everything's all good. Nothing! Will be, it's like he's got Tourette's. Right. So, I guess down there then. 70 meters that way. After watching you play Imperium, I want to get it so badly, but I am almost out of time on getting it while it's on sale. What's stopping you, Dragon Father? What's the hold up? My Mentat poison tolerance will help me here. Carefully check the crate. Carefully check the crate. Moonfish fillet. Carefully check the crate. Mouse hearts in spice wine. These are amazing quests that they've added with this DLC. I mean, they are top-notch, action-packed, really intriguing, super engaging. Really nice little features that they've added in. You know, I'm being completely and utterly sarcastic, if that was at all not obvious. This is why I'm saying it's like Blizzard has done them for them. Like, oh yeah, just make them go over there and press E a few times and then make them run back. Quest. Easy. Easy peasy. Player entertained for 5 minutes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. I don't have a job right now.
How may I be of service?
Will you have more money now or more money when you have a job to spend on a non-discounted Imperium? Right? I've concluded my inspection of the food crates.
And your findings?
Everything is above board. Nothing suspicious with any of the crates.
Sir will forgive me for examining the crates myself. To better assess your quality, you value speed and confidence to the exclusion of accuracy.
Ah, but I knew you looked at the crates and was testing you. You passed.
My masters deserve more perfect tools, but we needs must work with what is on hand. Circumstances have lowered the bar of adequacy. Congratulations.
Do you know what? F off. Whatever. I'm not playing your game anymore. Bite me. I got other things to do. It's ridiculous. I don't see that quest leading to anything other than maybe some XP, and that's it. Right, Trooper regaining control. Meet Kara Smuggler in Harko Village. Harko! To Harko! Span just got called by a tool by an NPC. Yeah, and that's why I dropped his quest chain like a freaking rock. Hey, 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 Monkey Man, you were naked for a second. I would still have less since I am going to be looking at getting a new PC since mine is old and not made for games. Yep. Yep, big rig, that's mouse jerky, yep. No, that's fair enough. Dragonfather. Are you in the UK or the EU or America? Where are you, Dragonfather? Not specific, like not exactly. Don't send me a longitude latitude, just like a general country. Just give me a country. Billions had a quote about why one of the characters works. I've got a crippling addiction called money. Yeah, that's fair enough. No, that quest ends with you getting that fantastic moustache, you fool of a toque. I don't want that moustache. I'm okay, thanks. You're in USA. Earth, thanks, Drew. Yeah, really narrowed it down there, buddy. You are in the USA. Okay, never mind. I was about to go in advert mode, but you're fine. You're in the USA. You'd have to pay tariffs on anything that you buy from the EU then, and that would make it more expensive. What's it made for? He gets shafted on tariff because of the big giant orange, says Hacker. The Satsuma has spoken. Alright, I gotta do some stuff. He's over there. This is the guy I need to talk to about the Mentat, so this should advance my Mentat quest. The Mentat Zane de Witte wants me to help him join House Atreides.
Is that so?
It is.
Oh, the stories I could tell you of Zane de... Are you studying under him? Taking Mentat training under the table, are we? You are. 2 twisted Mentats in all of Arrakis, and you go to that twitching nest of lampreys. I should be insulted.
Yeah, exactly, Stephen. Brilliant. Hey, Robert. How you doing, buddy? I would be delighted to train under you instead. You're being sarcastic. Surely your time is more valuable than that.
Of course it is, by many orders of magnitude. Now, pray tell, why have you come to me with this?
Zane sent me to Thufir Wat, but I obviously can't go to him.
See how what? To do what, precisely?
Deliver a Minimic film showing a link between Mobula and the Harkonnen.
A peace offering to Thufir Hawat. Yes. Would you describe Zane as overeager, desperate even, to impress Hawat?
I'd say it borders on obsession.
Oh, yes! It must be my birthday. Shh, 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 shh. Give me a moment to ponder. Yes. Oh, this is too good.
What's your history?
He worked for us. Glossu Raban brought Zane to Arrakis to compensate for his many deficits. We've since had a parting of ways. I did the parting. Enough of that. Return to Zane. Tell him you spoke with Hawat. Tell him his meddling has complicated Hawat's investigation. That may even be true. Make sure poor Zane feels the sting of rejection.
And then what?
Keep working with him. Should he send you to Hawat again, return to me instead.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
I will not. The less you know, the more convincing it is. I'll fill you in when next we meet. Now go. Go, go, go.
I prefer Jeffrey Coombs's Mentat. Whatever. He's going to mess his shorts at this rate. Yes. Is this DLC a prawn game? There's definitely been some more suggestive things added than one would normally expect from such a gruesome, horrible game. I've been better. Spent the whole night up again, like an idiot. Why does this guy sound like he's trying to be creepy and shady? Robert, that is a lot of information really quickly. And questions. Sounds like Hidley Limar out of Blazing Saddles. Not familiar. I mean, I'm familiar with Blazing Saddles, but the actor. Jeffrey Coombs is everyone. He could do it. He could. Completely trustworthy. I'd wish they got on Brad Dourif to play Peter and used his appearance from the first movie. He looked awesome. There's a DLC already. Yes, there is a DLC. Lost Harvest. Lost Harvest. It adds a whole, like, it continues the story, which I think is the free part, and it adds the whole Lost Harvest mission chain and stuff like that. So, yeah. But all these little, like, crazy, weird fetch quests and stuff are also part of the DLC, and I think they're the free parts as well. Is this in? No, they've got to be around, right? There's 3 markers here. Oh dear. I gotta wait. I really gotta wait. Oh my god, I gotta hold E for like an eternity. That's such a long wait! Power of smuggler contact is nowhere to be seen. Oh well. She's gonna be pissed off. Oh, we get Swordmaster, level 2 though.
We meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
Yeah, the dragon. Regarding my task?
Yes?
I've recovered your hilt. Here it is. Deliver.
Place it in my hand.
What?
Yes. Even without eyes, my hands know this hilt.
I haven't even given it to you yet,
Its
dude.
familiar heft is as comforting as an old friend.
Stop touching yourself.
You have my gratitude.
I don't want anything right now. Stop it. The one who set this all in motion is still out there.
And?
And the Alara Turk knows... The Alara Turk knows who they are. We could find out. You already know. That's why you weren't interested in finding out who.
Damn you, you are perceptive.
Of course I am.
You have the right of it.
Mm-hmm.
I already know who set this in motion.
Yes.
You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his ideals and former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die.
Yeah. Who did this to you? What's the story?
Forgive me if my trust in humanity is shattered. Let the story alone. Let's keep this simple. You've earned some training. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on then.
Then let us begin. Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. Remarkable. There are fighters who possess natural talent, but you are beyond that. Your muscle memory is that of someone far more experienced.
Oh, yeah. Is that NPC freaking blind? Yeah, he's well blind, mate. Yes, he is. Farewell. Also,
we meet again.
Saron, the one who's after you is the same person who maimed you, yes?
No, you're more relentless than a desert bat lapping up a dead man's tears.
No average enemy could do this to a Swordmaster.
You're not wrong. Yes, the one who's after me and the one who made me like this are one and the same. He is the most dangerous man I know.
What are you going to do about this?
I had no aspirations but to wallow in defeat. When you placed the sword hilt in my hand, something awakened. Something that...
Dude, not
won't
about
let
the
old
sword hilt in your
wrongs
hand
lie.
again.
Let it lie. If you really want to help me, you can help me get a new pair of eyes.
Okay.
Artificial eyes, created by the frightful arts of the Tleilaxu.
Tleilaxu mechanical eyes are a wonder, but you should be cautious.
What makes you say that?
Technology is an amazing improvement over biological eyes.
Does that not make them more desirable for my purpose?
Why don't more Tleilaxu wear them by choice?
I see.
Control someone's perception and you control their reality.
To be honest, I too have heard apocryphal tales of Tleilaxu eyes enslaving the user. Is such a marriage of metal and flesh a sin? And yet, there is nothing else for me. No purpose but retribution. The eyes can make that happen, whatever terrible cost they bring. The desire for revenge eclipses my hesitation. The time is now. I need your help.
By me?
I am being watched. You can move about unobserved. I need you to seek out a black market trader by the name of Anushka Hanivar.
Mm-hmm.
When you meet her, order a Karana brandy with a Sidrit twist. Order that drink precisely. It's important. Ask her about the eyes. Off you go then.
Toodaloo. A black market trader called Hanavar just happens to run a bar called Hanavar's. Use the force. Here's other senses, yeah. I gotcha.
You again. What is it now?
I recovered your package. Here you go.
You did. I had marked you down for dead the moment you left here. I would have wagered good currency to that effect. Huh. You speak the truth, Paranda. Against all expectations, you have recovered my package.
This guy specializes in changing people's appearances, but he can't change his own appearance to not look like an ogre. Yeah.
I can see the wheels turning in your little Paranda head.
What did you call me?
What do you think is in the package?
What else? Oh yeah, if I don't really care, for all I know it could be body parts. What else needs refrigeration?
Either you've been hitting the spice hard, or that was a lucky guess. In fact, you delivered the freshly harvested organs of 12 slaves.
What could you possibly need freshly harvested organs for? Why am I asking these
While
questions?
many of you Powendar dullards believe old stories about Tleilaxu grave robbers picking the dead for body parts, that was never true. No. The replacement anatomy we grow is all fresh meat. But to guarantee quality, we need a constant supply of fresh genetic material to sample.
I'm going to use my Ixian special thing there, because I grew up on Ix. Everything about your kind horrifies me, little man. I would kill you if I could.
You are the diminutive one, Ixian, in both intellect and spirit. Your pathetic world was raised up by our stewardship. Be gone, before I have you killed for old time's sake.
Oh, I'd like to see you try, Sunshine. Let's go. I'll fucking murder you. You prick. Little prick. What time is it there? It's 7 a.m. here. Hey, Gideus, it is 12:48 in the afternoon. Good morning to you, sir. Archive Village has been battered to buggery, isn't it? Embrace the power of the dark side. Something dark side.
Welcome to Hannavars. Follow 3 simple rules and you'll have a good time. Rule number 1. We maintain a segregated lounge.
Boring.
You must stay within your own designated cast area. The Na Familia will not abide a low-born interloper, and I don't want to hear the bitching. This rule is for your own protection. They sit around waiting for any excuse to invoke Canley and kill you where you stand. Rule number 2. All drinks cost what they cost. You pay up front, no haggling, and no discounts for any Harkonnens. Don't even ask. Rule number 3. Stay out of the back room. It's off limits. I'm Anushka Hannavar. And this is my place.
I'd like a Karana brandy with a citron twist.
That's a special drink.
Twist.
Fresh citrit juice is hard to come by on Arrakis.
I'll have a spiced beer.
Was there anything else with that?
I'd like prosthetic eyes on the side. I got 2 here. I got Smuggler and eyes. I'll do the Smuggler first.
You're the second one looking for Tuco in the past week.
What did you tell them?
Same thing I'm gonna tell you. Most of my clientele don't want to be found. And I don't ever ask.
Sergeant Volk said you would help.
Kara sent you, huh? I warned her about dealing with Tuco. He's as greasy as it gets. Tuco must have finally ripped off the wrong mark. And they want him dead. It's actually surprising it took this long.
I need to find him.
Tuco's a slippery bastard. Won't be easy if he doesn't want to be found. See that room at the back? Normally, I would advise anyone and everyone to stay the hell out of there if they like the skin on their bodies.
What's the room in the back?
It's a Samut lounge. The smugglers use it to coordinate their Harko operations.
Does the beast permit that?
He doesn't have a choice if he wants to avoid pissing off Fenring any more than he already has.
Why are you sending me in there?
The smugglers keep a ledger in there to coordinate dead drops. Tuco's in that book somewhere. If you want to find him, you need to walk into that back room like you belong there and check the book for yourself. It's written in code, of course, but if you can look it over and report back, I may be able to figure out where Tuco is holed up.
I'll give that a try. Oh, I'm not done yet.
Welcome back. That's a special drink. Was there anything else?
Prosthetic eyes.
A rare and discerning garnish, to be sure. What you want are some Tleilaxu eyes.
Happened to the sound. So you can help me?
Afraid not.
That was
Tleilaxu
weird.
eyes are hard to come by on Arrakis. The houses like to monopolize them for their officers.
Spange, don't for the scanner. Don't forget the scanner? Sarah Varla needs him desperately.
You raiding Saren? You didn't hear it from me. But there's a Tleilaxu over at this trading post. Spooky bunch, if you ask me. So don't ask me.
Doodaloo. Hey, Cryptic Life, thank you for the follow. Welcome along. It's bloody marvellous, that is. It's bloody marvellous. I don't believe her accent. You'll see when you get it. Right, I don't know if I've got a scanner on me. I do have a scanner on me, yeah. Don't forget the scanner. This one? I can't even equip it in this place. Okay. So we got two quests in this Samuta Lounge. One to look at the thing. I read it. And one to talk to this nonsense person again.
Oh, look, the kitten is back.
Let's discuss the Assassin's Handbook.
Very good, kitten. Both of your targets are dead. But I have not received new instructions for you yet. Return later, and I will have more.
I wanted to ask you questions about the targets.
About the dead people? Well, color me fascinated, kitten. Most people want to put that sort of thing behind them.
Do you know why they both had glowing marks beneath their skin?
Glowing marks? No, but it sounds fascinating. Or deranged. I suppose our mutual friend knows, but he isn't telling.
Toodaloo. Right, now it looks like I went in there for a good reason.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
That's a special drink. Was
Let's,
there
let's,
anything else?
can we get a
had?
different code word, maybe? Recite codes. Does any of that mean anything to you?
Well, this is just an informed guess, but I'm pretty sure that code refers to a dead drop on top of one of the rock spires in Jabal Ifrit.
So I'll start my search then. Thank you. And that is everything in Harco done. I think I need to go back to Arrakis and talk to Jeffrey once again. Let's check my journey here. Let's go. That is Hagar. Contract the missing. Oh yeah, I dropped that like a friggin' rock. Arrakis, yeah. Hagar. Hagar. Yeah. Alright, cool. Hagar. Hey Spange, I have been approached by a company wanting me to fill the role of a CIO. Obviously I'll be taking it, but I'm concerned if I'll be able to pull it off. Remind me what CIO again? Chief what officer? How could you drop the butler? So rude. Chief information. It's the CIO. How big's the company? Chief Incompetence Officer. PIP. Well, information. That might be PR. It might be data handling. Little information technology in there. You'll be in charge of making sure the ISO 27001 presumably is, and the ISO 5000 is all compliant and stuff like that. Information is handled correctly, labeled correctly, looked after. Data breaches GDPR. It's a lot. Chief Interrogations Officer sound good, yeah. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, information is such a broad thing, isn't it? Basically everything that the company handles. Continental offices in 7 different countries, 3,000 plus employees. It's fine. Pink fluffy pencil. You'll do it absolutely fine. The bigger the company is, the more people you have to shit on, basically. As the Chief Information Officer, you'll just pass down stuff to your subordinates. If it was a smaller company, say it was less than 500 people, I'd be like, yeah, it's probably a lot of work because you'll have to do most of it yourself. Most employees are blue collar. You'll still have plenty of underlings that can do most of the work. To be honest, in a company that big, you'll be spending most of your time playing golf probably. You got it easy on that one, dude. Yeah. 7 countries, continent, 3,000 plus. Easy peasy. I mean, it's the same. It's exactly the same stuff that a 500-person company would have to deal with, except you have way more people to dump on. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly right. Yeah. I realize it probably seems like completely overwhelming, and you're just like, my God, this is a huge responsibility. But you'll probably find that you'll have an assistant or whatever, or assistants probably, and they will know almost everything anyway, and know exactly what you need to do. So just go for it, dude. Settle in. Try not to put too much pressure on it. And I think you'll find that the cogs will move pretty freely without you. You'll just need to make some decisions every now and again and spend the rest of the time enjoying the mini bar in your office on the 77th floor in Dubai.
I calculated you.
Lainey, how you doing?
Half hour ago.
About my contract.
You've returned. Did you speak to Thufir or what? Did you present the data? What did he say? Was he
Exactly.
impressed?
Salt and pepper. Depends on the meal, Chandra. It does depend on the meal. The thing is, like, a lot of people give British food shit, and rightly so. Some of our older food is definitely peasant food, right? Because, you know, history. We have more than 200 years of it. But, like, a lot of people are like, oh, the British can't do spice. They don't know what to do with spices. Blah, 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 blah. I suppose, you know, in some ways, yeah. But it's all about taste. Like, you don't go to France and then accuse them of not knowing what to do with spice, yet they don't eat spicy foods. Everything is like the classics. But the classics, we have those here in Britain too. Like, but we also have curries and spicy stuff. I like peasant food. Exactly, Stu. Peasant food's great. 2,000 years and it's pottage. Yes, pottage. Just cabbage, boiled cabbage, people. Let's go. Banj, are you trying to pretend British food is great? British food is great. Okay. Are you trying to pretend American food is great? Yeah? Because I've seen some of the shit you guys call food over there, and I wouldn't feed that to a dog. And the Brits have both salt and pepper, yeah. Can't beat a beef stew and dumplings on a cold winter's day. Exactly, Flu, in fact, man, yeah. And Jeffrey Coombs for all. Hey, give us a round of applause. It's Jeffrey Coombs, ladies and gentlemen. Q Draken. Got to pull one out of the bucket now, Dragon. I had a really nice toad in the hole the other night. There you go. American food is poisonous. Most of the time, American food is poison. Yeah, it's filled with a lot of chemicals and crap and toxins and yeah. American food, oxymoron. Nice, Richard. Love it. Spanj, it's good to have pride in your country, no matter what lies you must tell yourself. Lainey, is that you? Or has Blighted got hold of your account? Like... This is levels of shit you're dealing me right now that just they taste a little salty, yeah? To be Laney. Hey, we have barbecue. True. And you guys do know how to barbecue. I'll give you that one. You barbecue better than anyone in the world, I think. Other part is a joke about British conquering the globe to trade spices but never used anything. Well, we sold them all. That's how we made the money, yeah? Beans on toast is the best snack food possible. It can be. You can elevate beans on toast to epic levels. No, Spanish. That is the food we give our dog. I like fancy food. I want my peacocks food to my peacocks. We love our chemicals, says Valentina. I miss Blighted. We miss you, Lainey. I shall point out that the best chef in the world is British. Thank you. Just because something can have 5% cat doesn't mean it has it. Pass Lainey the spotted dick, please. Our food is so good that we are the fattest. Yeah, your food industry feeds the pharmaceutical industry. It's this whole, like... symbiotic relationship where, you know, you eat the food, you get sick, you go to the hospital, you have to take expensive drugs that feeds the pharmaceutical industry. It's a big glorious cycle, and slowly and surely your life expectancy is going down as well. So yeah, you're winning. Well done. We miss you, Laney, but our aim is improving. True, Merlin. I need to see Brazilian hot dog, giant and amazing. That does sound good. I did see the other day Brazilian pizza. That is something to behold, I tell you. The Brazilians do pizza, like interestingly. Like, they go above and beyond. I mean, yeah. Who is the best chef in the world? Do not say Gordon Ramsay. But it is Gordon Ramsay, hacker. He literally has the most Michelin stars, I think. Like 11 of them, for fuck's sake, yeah? Whether you like him or not. Don't say it out loud, Spange. They will kill you for that. They're true, actually. Damn it, Draken, you're right. Guys, if suddenly I end up, like, dead and it looks like a suicide, please know that I have no suicidal thoughts and no intentions of killing myself, and I'm happy and healthy and everything's fine, and there's absolutely no reason for that to happen. Yeah. Spread the word. It's Gordy, yeah. He's the biggest tosser too. The thing I find with Gordon Ramsay, just to completely change the subject now to Gordo, is that when he's in chef mode, yeah, he's a complete and utter asshole. Because he pushes and pushes and pushes. And because that is how he was actually taught. If you look at, there's some footage of Gordon Ramsay, I think, when he's like training in France, and he gets the shit kicked out of him. Like, he is like tortured, verbally, obviously, by the senior chefs and stuff. So that's how he learned, and he's taken that, and now that's how he teaches. But when you see Gordon Ramsay with his family, with his kids, he's a completely different man. And he's just like a pretty normal, down-to-earth, like, family guy. So he's got his business persona and his normal persona. And when you see, like, when he is an asshole when he's a chef, and he pushes people to the absolute break, he breaks them down, basically, and then builds them back up. It's kind of the same thing that the military does. It works for some people, it doesn't work for others. And you either love it or hate it. But, you know, he demands perfection, he has this crazy high standard, and that's why he's got 11 Michelin stars. Can't fault it, really. You can hate it, but it works. I have 4 Michelin wheels. Blighted would need to catch a flight for that, Spange. You're safe. Yeah, true. When he's in chef mode with adults, he can be the biggest asshole, but around children, he's the most gentle and patient person. Exactly, Robert. I don't think it is Gordon Ramsay. I think it's the guy that trained Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Don't forget, though, James May has beaten Gordon Ramsay at cooking. That's true. Yeah, James. I can't remember what they cooked. It was like a lasagna or something. And the judge preferred James May's. That was really funny. Captain Slow. It was good. Also, Gordon Ramsay can't cook Thai food. He can't cook Thai food. And he can't cook eel either. Like, there's been more than a few examples where he has absolutely failed. It was the fish pie. Yeah, nice. It's really clever. It's really funny. Markup, yeah, right, exactly, because it is, Laney. Thank you. It's really funny watching Gordon Ramsay fail at Thai food. He does sound like an ass. He is. Yep. Right. Our investigator has only complicated his own plans.
What? No. That can't be right. I must...
His mum kicked his ass with a shepherd's pie. Are you all right?
I mustn't let emotion taint my judgment. This is merely an opportunity to improve my methodology. Yes, I see another path to Atreides' patronage.
Right. I've done as you asked. May we begin the training?
That is fair. Let us begin.
Yeah, all right.
It is a difficult thing to learn to work one's own mind. We learn first that you can work your own muscles, sometimes.
I'm prepared, go on.
Plunge your Mentat sensorium into full awareness. Plunge your mind into the frozen trance where time does not exist. Only the computation exists. Give yourself to the computation.
Dran!
Peculiar.
Brunt! FCA!
Very peculiar.
Peculiar.
You take to the training quickly. Suspiciously so. It is less like you are learning than you are awakening.
He said it. He said the thing. He said the title of the game. I need the yin to my yang. I don't know. With the mood you're in today, Lainey, I feel like if Blighted was here as well, I would just... I'm not sure I could repel firepower of that magnitude, you know? Like, I have some pretty thick skin and tough armor, but that's on a level. That is like being shot at by the Death Star. I'm a saucy bitch. Yeah? What makes you saucy? Aww. We love you too, Lainey. We miss you greatly. You got that in reverse. Yang is masculine, yin is feminine. Thank you, Chandra. It is Friday, Chaos Crew Day, yeah. It is. Lack of food, I think I'm angry. Did you just wake up? I suppose it is morning time. Fantasy Puppy, nice red dwarf. Quote, I love that. The chair could take on both and make them weep. Yeah, the chair's very good at that. Nothing can hurt the chair. To be fair. Right, have I got to go... No, I got to talk to Jeffrey Coombs again, haven't I? Sorry, I dealt the training, but I didn't get his next quest. Some might say wake up. Some might say not slept yet. Oh, dear. Have you got insomnia again? It's a bit so you see the day going. Shit.
I calculated you returning a half hour. I require blood.
Excuse me?
Apologies. I am in my head again. I require blood samples from Atreides deserters who have fled to the Hag Rift.
To what end?
To harvest the data I require to impress upon the Atreides what a useful asset I could be.
This Atreides acquisition borders on obsession. Has your logic become twisted?
I must be of use. I was built for a purpose. That purpose must be satisfied. Must silence the grinding screams in the suture.
Lainey, did you see that Deep Rock Survivors has gone into release? It's out. It's out. Like they finished 1.0. You seen that? Accept.
Good. Very good. I shall attach a device to your exsanguinator. It will record certain data markers to identify the deserters.
I think I've got blood bags on me. Yes, I do. I saw they were putting out gear update or something. Very excited. Yeah. I thought you'd like that one. If I know Lainey, that the way her sleep schedule works is that she won't sleep, and then we'll just sleep for like 3 days straight. It's very normal. For Lainey, that is, you know. More Stompy Stomp tonight or another game? I'd like to do some Stompy Stomping tonight, but I'd like to get the YAML mod installed and up and running. Because now that we've completed the Shadow Kerensky missions and we're kind of back into the open world, the only thing is just sort of freeballing it, really, and becoming more powerful than you could possibly imagine. There's nothing else out right now that we're necessarily massively excited for, like as a sort of 4-player co-op. I mean, we could return to other games that we've played before, but none of them are like screaming to us. Like, we're not. No jump spacing tonight. Is there something going on with Jump Space tonight? I saw Obsidian did a video on it recently, but I haven't watched it yet. I don't think... Oh, what is the date today? It's 19th of September. Don't tell me that it's out today. Is it out today? It's launching today. Are you serious? Shit, then we need to get on Jump Space. Thank you, Kenator. Do you know what? I've completely lost track of time. I can't believe it's the 19th of September. It's the bloody 19th of September, guys. Jump. Oh. Jump. Jump, jump, jump. What the fuck is Jump Space? Hang on. Formerly known as Jump Ship, guys, but they got, like, sued or some shit. This isn't good. I definitely had the playtest in there, so... Where has Jump Ship gone? They've taken it away. Okay. I thought that was going to transfer into the main game. I may need to contact my contact and be like, hey, the playtest just, it might have gone. Okay. Hopefully they'll send me a key later. Releases in 1 hour. Shit. Did it uninstall because of the name change? Yeah, they had to change the name because Jump Space was also used by someone else or something, and they got told off. Which is hilarious because it used to be Hyperspace, you know, and then it was like a tech demo, and then it was Jump Ship, and now it's Jump Space. I tell you what, this game has been in development hell for so long. I really hope they have a smooth launch tonight. But yeah, if it's launching today, we should totally get on that. Lainey, you in? Lainey, or is your bump demanding too much? Also, I do want to say thank you, Hacker, for fueling my base the other day. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Hello, I've fallen over, and I can't get up. Guess I'll drink some tea then. No amount of tea. This is a disaster. Moody. Keys have been sent. Check your email. Okay. I'm checking. I'm refreshing. When were they sent? Because ooh, I've got to...
This next canto is disturbing. You have my sympathies.
Keepsake. There it is. Got it. Yes! They sent me 4 keys.
If your eyes cause you to stumble, pluck them out.
Tonight's stream is sorted then. Thank you, Keepsake Games. You're amazing. This is a disturbing dream. Hey, Shinobi. I think Lainey's gone AFK. But, Mr. Kenator, sir, I mean, if you're not up to anything tonight, and Lainey's unavailable, would you like to be budget Lainey? Oh, she's here. She's just ignoring me. Oh, what the fucking hell's going on here? This is the craziest shit ever.
Intrauterine cannibalism. Reaches a certain threshold. It kills and devours its siblings. In the blackness of
Thank you, Kedator. You're amazing. I appreciate you, dude.
the sand tiger hunts its fellow embryo
What the fuck is going on?
nutrients and achieving exponential
premium Igor. Yes, Dragon.
Shark emerges from the womb. It is stronger and better able to deal with it.
These dreams are just fucking crazy. I took too much Smuta.
Welcome aboard.
Oh. Compete, my friend, compete. Alsa Conan, nom 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 nom. I was gonna make a sandwich, I think I'll pass. I'm glad I already ate. Jesus. This is some twisted shit.
I can show you the way.
Yeah, Shatram.
Follow the guide. Have you seen what you needed to see?
That donkey, talk to me.
Is
Donkey?
this the path you desired? Consider the strands that came before. Consider the strands at my head. Consider whom you allowed to become entangled in those strands. Consider the choices.
That makes absolute sense there, just Paladin. I Then they give you a loading screen to ponder what the f just happened. They should have got anywhere to do the voice. that would have hit very differently.
I have something for us, but you must act quickly. An Ixian freighter lost contact with the spaceport at Arrakis on its descent from the Highliner. I don't know what it's carrying, but it's a safe bet that the command deck will carry the Ixian decoder technology we need. The problem is that Ixian tech is rare and valuable, so you'd better get there before the wreck is picked clean by scavengers. You'll know it by its name, the Hephaestus. I guess that makes you Prometheus in this story.
Somebody knows their Greek history. Okay. I mean, I'm still in a little bit of shock, to be honest. What the actual arse is going on? Right. Shinobi dropped some bodies in my base. Oh, mouse corpses. Thanks, Shinobi. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. That's really great. I don't know why I gave you access to my base. Dura. How many can we make? 97 Duras. Do it. Do it. Let's put a body in the hole. There's a new Shrek film coming out. No, surely not. Not with Mike Myers, no. Because he wouldn't do it anymore, would he? He's done and retired. Spanish. The Atreides are descendants of the Greek king Agamemnon, so I'd expect her to know the mythology. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were going to have that dream. I'm changing the name of all the bases that the guild controls. What are you doing, hacker? Somebody stop him. And that was placed perfectly, I guess. Yeah. Right, let's have a little look at our map, because we are... well, actually, I don't know. Where are we? We've got to go down here and locate a specific deserter camp in the Hagar Rift in order to extract the blood from said dude. I think this is to do with the dodgy spice shipment. We got to go over here, scan the Masquerade, enter Imperial's testing station 163, and search. That's for the Bene Gesserit. We got the Tleilaxu eyes are right there, and okay, we've got our... In fact, I think we do No, I think they take it to that one, isn't it? If we see Tleilaxu, guys, I think he gives us a quest for this one. You know, I think this one or that one. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but there might be 3 quests to do in that one testing station. That would be a good use of our time. That shouldn't take too long. We can quickly go and do that one as well. Oh, we've got down here. Locate Tuco, stash, and Jabba for it. Okay, cool. Well, we'll concentrate on right side of the base of the map then. Right. Have you checked your base? Oh, fuck's sake. What the... Huh? Wait, I'm turned around. Yeah, there's a hole, miss. There's a hole in my base. What have you done? Shit. Who did this? Talking about putting holes in my base? I meant the name. No, I haven't seen the name. What? General settings. Spanger's Love Shack. Thanks. I'm gonna keep it because it is my love shack. After all, there's an Atreides bureaucrat in Arrakis that I'm expecting any day now. I need to pee. So chat stream. Yo. I hope not, Draken. Oh, I would not be sitting so easily if that was the case. I just arrived and I need to pee out of me. Okay. Someone should park on his roof so he can't get out. Some say he taught Gordon Ramsay not to cook like the British. All we know is he's the chair. Everyone hiding in his base, last one found wind. I love that. Dune hide and seek. Did you have time to wash your hands, employee? I did. I certainly did. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You can't really tell visually, but yeah. They're clean and shiny. No. I heard you guy. Too slow, amigo. Too slow. It was close. It was, you're right. It would have made a very interesting stream, wouldn't it? I'm just stuck in my base because some dickhead's parked on top of me. To carry her on top and walk off.
Welcome back.
I'm in the market for some prosthetic eyes.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Are these illicit goods too expensive for you to purchase? Almost certainly. But we propose a trade, yes? There has been trouble. Experiments have escaped their enclosures, fled our custody. We have tracked them to a nearby ecological testing station. Kill our escaped experiments before they attract too much notice. In return, we will provide the eyes you require. Deal?
Alright, fine.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll be here when you return. You'll leave nothing alive. Yes?
Yes? I guess so. No contracts. Alright, fine. I've seen things you people won't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time. My pronunciation's probably off. Corruption error. I guess that all knows a goner. What? I love that quote, but what a bloody sea beam. I don't know. Hey, 3 quests in 1 test lab. Why are my controls not working? Oh boy! They haven't fixed the micro stuttering and lagging and stuff then. That's still a problem. A C-beam is what you use when you are out of stock of skyhooks. A C-beam sounds like a little dinghy. I was flying over West Vermilion after leaving your base and got that corruption error that requires a file check when I was around 600 meters in the air. Oh shit. That's not good. It's been a real issue since DLC update. How do bullets penetrate the shield? I thought only slow blade did. Well, no. If I'm shooting, my shield is down. I have to lower my shield to fire. That's how they were hurting me. Yeah, I could, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. If I get a storm warning, I'll just run out and move it. Klingons firing out of cloaked ships, got it, yep. Said that one Star Trek where they were able to fire out of a cloaked ship. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god. No, see, I got stuck. Alright, damn things are dead. I can get the blood out of them? Get the blood out of this one. Weird. Do I want monster blood? Still blood, apparently. Right through the face. Alright, that's the Tleilaxian eye things done. I don't know what happened there. Where are the scorpions? Employee of the month. Right there. You sausage. Sort of thing I'd do, that is. I'll tell you one thing I do miss now that playing Dune, because I played Borderlands 4 on Wednesday, right? And the sniper rifle that I've got on my Borderlands 4 character, holy hell, is that is a good freaking gun, right? That is a thoroughly enjoyable weapon to use. And now going back to this sniper rifle, and it feels like absolute ass. And the hitboxes on this game suck ass as well. How is this guy still alive? Like, seriously. What the... What the f... Is he... Die! Maybe he'll die from poison. There we go. I don't think he died from impact. He died from poison. Yeah. That sniper, that rifle was so OP. It's time to go to sleep again. Second phase. Love you all, including you, Lainey. Peace and truly have a great day. See you, Spanch. Peace, brother. Take it easy, Valentine. Have a good sleep. Thank you. And you. We survived. Yay, Crusader. Yeah. Only 22 sniper rifles? Yeah, I know, right? They are weak sauce. Oh, you're a flamey boy. Right, well, in that case, then you get... There he goes. I was like, the amount of poison I've put on him right now, he needs to die. I think my blood bags are full, which is bad because I need some blood capacity for the samples, don't I? There is 5 Borderlands games and the Tiny Tina one, so they have had time to get good. Oh yeah. The Borderlands 2, then you got the pre-sequel, then 3, now 4, then you got Tiny Tina's as well, so there's actually 6 Borderlands games. Oh, and then there's the story one, Tales of the Borderlands, the 7. Tales of the Borderland. Have you watched the film yet, Robert? What, Borderlands? Ugh, don't bother. Sometime back, I got some sort of pack deal for Borderlands 1 and 2, I think. Started playing it a bit and put it down. Haven't picked it up since. Just didn't hook me. Borderlands 1 won't hook you. Like, Borderlands 1 was extremely tame. And you actually had to kind of push through a lot of the dull and boring stuff at the start to get anywhere interesting out of it. Borderlands 2 gets good, like, straight, pretty much right from the start. And you do have to push through a bit, I think, to get to Sanctuary, but once you get to Sanctuary, it kind of takes off a bit. And then it really takes off in the mid-game. Yeah, one is a genuine struggle to get through now. Like, with how modern gaming is now, you'll go back to 1 and be like, what the fuck? This is slow and this is dull. The film is absolute garbage. Like, it doesn't do anything justice. It doesn't do the actors that are in it any justice. It doesn't do Borderlands any justice. It doesn't do the film industry any justice. It doesn't do action movies any justice. It does nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I thought the girl that played Tiny Tina did a pretty good job of being Tiny Tina, but at the same time it was like, you're not Tiny Tina because you're not Ashley Burke. Is it Ashley Burke? I remembered that name correctly.
Marwyn, I'm glad to hear you have the field site in operation. We'll soon be sending new recruits to you as part of their field training. These are good Dune men who know how to work. Get them started with assembling ammunition and small arms. The men love nothing better than crafting their own gear. Well done, Marwyn. You are a credit to the Sandflies movement.
Say your business, Imperial.
Imperial? How dare you? What the fuck are you? Right, fine. You're gonna die now. Oh, good stabbing. Good stabbing. That was excellent stabbing. I just stabbed that thin air. Take that, thin air. Ha ha ha! On guard. Thin air. I think the thing about the film is that it was made for kids, not the target audience of the games. I don't really think it was made for kids, because there was a part in it that was just fucking horrible. With all the monsters and shit down in the sewers and stuff. The pre-sequel was like that. It wasn't until you got the DLCs, like Claptrap's Adventures. The pre-sequel was short, but I like the way they did the guns and the grinder and stuff. But the film was made for coma patients. To wake them up so that they could get away from it, right? In a coma having to deal with this shit, I'm waking up so I can walk away. It's a good tactic, actually. Alright, 3 missions complete in one place. Nice. Ta-da! That means back there. And, yep. Oh, I thought we had to go back to the... Whose base is that? I've got sub-thieves everywhere. Oh yeah, we're now dealing with Simone von Kings, not Maxim. Maxim gets to stay rotting in the anvil. Ha 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 ha. Fool. Was Jamie Lee Curtis meant to be the hot siren character? No, Jamie Lee Curtis was Tana. It was Kate Blanchett. It was Lilith, wasn't it? Like, you've got Jamie Lee Curtis and you got Kate Blanchett. I mean, come on. How did they take that job? Oh no, you have got a shield now, have you? Oh, brilliant. I got sniped. Just as my shield went down, I got sniped. Bloody hell! Oh, good shot. I got sniped again. Will you not fuck off for a second? Jesus. Gee, what? As soon as I fired my gun, bam! Sniper bolt to the head. Like, instantly. No. Two. Fuck you all. Still being shot at by a sniper. Where is he? Is there another one? There is another one. Yeah, it wasn't, my shield was on, but it was, is the fact that when I shot, these two pricks shot me. And when I fired, my shield goes down. So it's almost like when you go the gun route, it doesn't matter if you've got shields on, because if you're shooting a gun, your shields go down anyway. Borderlands film only got 4.7 out on 10 on IMDb. Haven't seen it myself. 4.7 is generous. Either way, they may look amazing for their age, but did not suit the characters at all. No. I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis did a really good job as Hannah, to be fair. But then it's Jamie Lee Curtis, of course she did. Kevin Hart as Roland was... What? I don't know why they got Kevin Hart to play Roland. That's so stupid. Don't get me wrong, I like Kevin Hart, but not as like a jacked super soldier. It's like, no. That's like casting Tom Cruise as Jack Reacher, you know? Who would do that? Your experiment's been put down.
Thoroughness is appreciated. We are a man of our word. A pair of Tleilaxu eyes. Simply insert them into the ocular cavities.
Yes,
they do the rest.
Okay, bye. Creepy eyeballs. The Rock would have been the win. I think Dwayne Johnson, if he was offered a part in that film, did the right thing by turning it down. But I don't even know, because Roland needs to be played by you know, a black guy. So
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
okay, I'll head home then. Thing is, Roland himself is not a funny character, so you could have had literally anyone else play that. It didn't need to be Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is an amazing comedy actor. Roland is not a comedy character. Doom, says Mike. What was the nominations for the best film based on a computer game? I enjoyed Mario Bros. And Sonic series, but I don't think they're the top picks. Well, the lore is there. They need to reboot that shit like they did with Dark Knight. Yeah. Well, yeah. They need to do a good job. Well, these two chests here. These are my car parts. Oh yeah, I'm waiting to put the aluminium chest in place, right? Warhammer was okay.
Sector weather alert.
I haven't actually seen Uncharted, but was Uncharted any good? Shows how many people turned down the role before it got to heart. Prince of Persia. Have I seen Prince of Persia? I'm not sure I have. Imperium the movie, Jesus. It would be full of plot holes and bad dialogue and continuity errors. Batman's been rewritten so many bloody times now that I've grown to hate the character. It wasn't Prince of Persia, that's for sure. Anyone remember they made that into a movie? Yeah, I think we're talking the best video game adaptations. I'm trying to think right now. Best video game adaptation. Because there really hasn't been that many, really, when you think about it. Minecraft movie. No, I'm joking. I haven't even seen it. I don't care. Warcraft movie. The Warcraft movie was also a bit... Yeah. It's tricky, isn't it? Because a film is a total different animal to a game. When you're trying to squeeze in everything you love about a certain game into a movie, you miss so much out. And you got the same argument with books into movies as well. Like every time I watch the Harry Potter films, my wife will say the same thing every single film, every single time. Not as good as the books. Without failure. So it's the same, I think, with games to movies, isn't it? Not as good as the game. Because it's, 2 hours long at most. Trying to fit in that so much stuff. Uncharted was a below average. Okay, fair enough. Wing Commander. Never seen it. No movie's ever as good as the books, yeah. Lord of the Rings wasn't a game. The movies were good. And I would argue that the movies are better than the book when it comes to Lord of the Rings, just because reading the Lord of the Rings is actually a fucking chore. Like, holy crap. Just getting through that, the first 3 chapters of Fellowship of the Ring should be you should get a medal for it, honestly. If you stuck with it for the first 3 chapters of Fellowship of the Ring, my god. Ugh. I like Wing Commander even though it's widely hated, fair enough. Do you know what? One of the films that I think is best game to film adaptation is actually Tomb Raider. With Angelina Jolie. Because Angelina Jolie is probably the best actress to play Lara Croft. And actually the film wasn't terrible. Like, it was pretty good. It was entertaining as a film goes. It was like, yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good. Try reading the Silmarillion. Nah, you're right. Dead Rising films were a lot of fun. I'm back after an abortive attempt to collect friend as having massive hystemic reaction to something. What, Stuart? That sounds like how I felt trying to read through the first chapter of The Stand. King just over describes way too much. Starship Trooper 1 was better than the book. The book was short. And it had Rimmer in it. Lord of the Rings has an MMO. Is that still going? I suppose it must be. MMOs, they go on and on, don't they? Right, we got ammo, a lounge, and food. Is that Mark 5? Mark 3. Do I have a Mark? Oh, I only have a Mark 3. Okay, fair enough. I gotta put my blood in the thing. Jolene is a song written and recorded by American country music artist Dolly Parton. Angelina Jolie is an American actress, filmmaker, and humanitarian. Lara Croft with Angelina Rimmer. Oh, of course, he was the butler, wasn't he? I forgot about that. He was. Was he the butler? Got 3999 on phone just in case. Jesus, Stuart. I hope everything's alright, really. It's going big. How is it going big? Is it like 20 years old? He was a great butler, yeah. He was. Yeah, I absolutely forgot that Rimmer was in Tomb Raider. I'm gonna have to watch it again now. Damn it. There we go. Spiced food, melange, and 86 darts. Okay. They are doing a remake of the Tomb Raider franchise. Of course they are. They're remaking everything. Why am I carrying this around? Need that. The best game adaptation hands down is Silent Hill. I have never played or seen Silent Hill, so I cannot judge on that one, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go see about this Tuco fella. Remakes is all Hollywood can manage anymore. Well, when they try and do original, it just is... It's a massive flop and a failure. Am I heading directly at it? Yet on my compass it's to the left. Here we go. I enjoyed the Final Fantasy movie. Do you know what? Is that the Final Fantasy movie that is entirely CG? It was at the absolute forefront of CG technology at the time. I remember I watched it and then I put it on for the wife, and I said, "You gotta watch this film." And then she wouldn't believe me that it was CG. She wouldn't believe me. She was like, "No way, that's real people." And now, of course, you look at it and you go, "It's obviously CG." But back then, it was so good. Investigate the mineral extraction facility. Okay. I didn't even see what was going on there. Nobody suggested Detective Pikachu. That's not a video game adaptation though, is it? Hey Tristan. Final Fantasy Advent Children, was it? Oh. Is that a different one that I'm thinking of? What is going on here? I don't know which mineral extraction facility is it? It's got to be that one, because that says mineral extraction facility on it. That just looks like a cave. They should make a Dragon Age Origin movie. Only if you want them to ruin it. I'm not going to fill up on blood until I got the samples. Maybe I should do that first. There was a Final Fantasy movie, but it's nothing to do really with any of the games, I don't think. It was a proper standalone thing. Where's he going? Oh, I see. Now I understand where he's going. God damn the recoil on this thing. Wait. No patience. Spirits Within was a standalone, Adventure was a sequel. Yeah, Spirits Within is the one I was thinking of. What the? Where did he go? Cool. Did you just grenade yourself? No, I didn't grenade myself. I think there was an explodey barrel there or something. And, yeah. I want an Imperium movie just to see how bad it can be. Yeah. That's masochism right there. That's it. That's what that is. You want to suffer. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Handheld life science scanner. Bits. And bobs. The realistic Imperium movie will require actors getting stuck in the corners half the movie. Yep. Yeah, they'll enter fights where the enemy is just staring into the corner. Gotta have worse choreography than in Return of the Jedi, not Return of the Jedi. No. God damn it. Last Jedi, the Last Jedi, that's the one. Ugh. I barely remember the name of it because I tried to remove that film from memory. Just looked at the first Final Fantasy movie and I remember now. Never wasted my time with it. Sponge, stop, you didn't get the leader. Oh, yeah. Okay, the leader. I thought we got the blood and that was it. I was done. Thank you. I thought it was a good standalone film, yeah. Although I must admit I can't really remember what happens in it anymore. I just remember when watching it I was reasonably well entertained and somewhat impressed by the quality of the CG going on.
Who's that?
By the time I get the damn thing loaded, she's turned the shield off and starts shooting. Good grenade, guys. Ah! And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a corner. I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't get out. Fuck you. You absolute cornering prick. Give me your blood. I didn't really get you in a corner like that. One of my pet peeves about this game. Hitboxes. Two headshots. Hitbox. Blocked both of them. Again, hitbox. Hate hitboxes like that. Hello, hello. Hey, Lucas. Nobody puts Ginger in the corner. I'm waiting for the best series of Imperium. When is the new episode? It will probably be Tuesday. Now? Yeah. I've got a No Man's Sky on Monday. And I'll need to record on Monday for the Tuesday. What the fuck now? What? Take a blood sample from the leader. God damn it. Fuck's sake. I keep reading the chat and getting distracted from shit. I thought I just had to fucking kill him. No, I gotta extract blood from the bastard as well. Read the goddamn missions. You twat. Don't tell me he's despawned. He is not, thank God. Right, anything else? Do I need to do a little jig? Do I need to press some buttons on a console? Loot a specific container. Stay here until the 3rd moonrise on the 2nd Tuesday of the 5th month. Shoot the guy glitched into the Packing boxes. Do you know what? Just poison yourself. Go on. Start up. Just have poison. Yeah, because you're just using hitboxes like an absolute cheat right now. Start the joke. It's just in the boxes. I can't get him. More poison. Yes. But it's the 6th month, not the 5th. Ah, damn it, we say it, yeah. Kidnap leader, cast him in a movie, publish movie, and get at least 6 and 10 on IMDb. Is he still alive? 3 poison capsules. Are you serious? He's sweaty. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome along, buddy. This guy will not die. To be fair, I don't actually know he's taking any poison damage whatsoever. See if I can get him. Oh, hello. Why are you aiming down there? No. I really want to kill him now. Oh, there he goes. I don't know if that was my gun or the poison. I know. Just leave him because he's glitched. No. I exterminate glitches.
He's dead, Jim.
Yay. Can I go now? Should make some armor of that 10 material. Yeah. Hitbox armor, that's it. Oh, it's down, but it's in this one. Ba-bam. Hey! Chloe? Oh, wrong button. No, that's J instead of H. H for the... That's it. There you go. Oh, they're having a whole different fight over there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Welcome along. Ping is spiking over 100 every now and again. Don't see anything up there. I think we have to go in radiation. I didn't bring any iodine pills with me. I brought the radiation suit, but it's like going in your pajamas, you know? I doubt I'll be in there long enough to warrant a radiation suit. It's fancy we got the documents. Oh dear. Smuggler's corpse, marked by Inkvine. Seems their dealings with the slavers ended badly. Tuco, you died, buddy. Report back to Kara. She is going to be pissed off. Ooh. Oh boy. Well, this is fun. Can I leave now? That was a pointless trap. Radiation and poison. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Right. The next ones are all over here. Let's head back to base. Oh, actually, we should probably head down here to Simone to get the next point of that. Let's just follow the rift down to Riftwatch. Being a little better, think the allergy meds are doing the job. Oh, I'm glad, Stuart. Jeez. Sounded like you're in trouble for a bit there. Just wish I could find my pulse. Oximeter. You were, okay. Yeah, I must admit, Stuart, I didn't fully understand what was going on when you sent that message through. I thought he was saying a friend was in trouble. Not cool. Yeah, no. You'll have the meds are kicking in, and you're okay. I realised there's not really much I could do from here. Just be like, get help. You know, don't die, please. No, don't do that. There's a multitude of reasons. What the hell is going on with the low texture crap around here? Hello.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way.
Yeah, somebody call someone. Somebody call someone! Complete contract. Here's my report. We're looking for a carrier pilot named Trip Yates.
Very good. Give me your findings.
If Mrs. managed to give medical chat advice.
Darling. Let me just run that name through
You
my
wouldn't have a clue.
network.
Got a huge mark on my backside from something which I didn't notice because of my other meds. A mark? Like a bruise? What's the next step?
Next, we find the
Not a tick bite, is it?
unfortunately named Trip. Let's see. Yes, I believe I have a possible location.
Well, yeah, true, Tristan. Already?
My web reaches everywhere, darling. And the little spiders I employ work very fast.
She needs to be about 4 foot tall
I'm
and
going to
have
tell you
a bowl
what
cut,
Peter de Vries told
shoulder
me.
bob.
You are my absolute favorite. At least so long as you prove useful.
Spans reporting to his all the time traveling self. Ah, God, I'm trying to remember the name. Oh my God. What is her name? The suit tailor designer lady from Incredibles. The one that, you know, says darling a lot. Don't be jealous, darling. I'm going to tell you what Peter de Vries told me. You are an absolute favourite, at least so long as you prove useful. I bet you say that to all your little spiders. Edna Mode. Yes, she talks like Edna Mode.
Clever little spider.
Edna Mode.
You're more
And
clever
yes.
than I gave you credit for.
Thank you for that. It was driving me
Now
mad.
go give Trip Yates a good shake and see what information tumbles out of him.
Yeah, my wife is in marketing, not a nurse. No. I think it was his wife's. No, my friend's mum is a cardiac nurse. I don't remember what Kennetor's other half does. I think she's a teacher or something. Edna Mode. Edna Mode was voiced by a guy. That's amazing. Brad Bird. That's awesome. Hi, GP. Here's a photo of my ass. Could be a tick bite. Didn't think of that. I think you can get Lyme disease from tick bites. Is it Lyme disease?
I have no doubt. Details, as always, are in the contract.
Why does this tell me about yourself thing? I don't care. Bye-bye. I wasn't listening to it at all what she was saying either. Yeah. She's in marketing, yeah. Ah. You bloody do what? It is Lyme disease, and it can be fatal, yeah. Somebody in our circles has another half who is a nurse, I'm sure of it. But I wonder if I'm just thinking of my friend's mum, honestly. That sounds weird. And that could be clipped and taken out of context very easily. Damn. At least Edna wasn't Jeff Coombs. I bet he'd nail it. Yeah. My sister was bit by a tick when she was in her early teens. Apparently it gave her some sickness that essentially made her allergic to beef. Well, that sucks. Allergic to beef. How odd. Do you think that tick might have bitten a cow before, maybe? Yeah, I'm just getting some height, Drew. No worries. I think I brushed up against a bag last night that had been in storage for a long time. What on earth is going on? Am I spy streaming again? Wow. I've not seen this before. The whole skybox is freaking out, dude. This is what happens when you update your graphics drivers. I get massive amounts of lag as well, input lag. Like I'm moving my mouse around and then it's not actually moving for like ages. Hey, Carrie Taco, welcome to the groundbreaking AAA game that is Dune Awakening. I hear Sardaukar ship. Oh my god. I just try to get back home. If I can get back home, I'll relog. I'll restart the game. Glitch some people get. I had it in the previous updates. But it's fixed for me right now. Almost home, but we're losing altitude fast. Oh, the input lag is crazy. This thing is whipping all over the place. God, it's like landing in crosswind. All right, let me. Whoop. Get a graphics card with more than 2 gigs of VRAM. I know, holy seizure inducing. Some guy was talking about forcing people to stop eating meat by spreading a tick that makes you allergic to meat. Oh yeah, brilliant. I love it when people come up with ways to force people into their belief structure. Yeah, it always goes well, that does. And when you come up with a system that forces people to believe as you do, that's it's the mark of a genius, that is. Absolutely brilliant. And throughout history, it's always proven to work perfectly. And nobody ends up getting hurt. Ever. Bam, server fall. Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. The nothing from the there is sort of Neighborhood's getting busy, yeah. Premium game from premium players. Stop using a 3 to 4 year old toaster. I've actually got to press launch, haven't I? Randy, Borderlands 4. Yep. Careful, chat. We're going to start a rant. Yeah, watch out. They do it in the name of climate change, and something about cow farts are killing the planet. One of the side effects of limes can be beef allergy. Wow. I haven't been in the wild recently, so I doubt it was a tick. When you get an allergic reaction to something, could be it could be the symptom of another cause. You know what I mean? The allergy meds are working, all right? Just keep a close eye on it because, you know, if it comes back, then the allergy meds are treating the symptom, not the cause. Need to get to the bottom of it. Cow farts are the problem. Cow burps are. There's no disputing that the amount of methane and stuff that the cattle produce is significant. I can't remember the exact percentage of what agriculture contributes to the overall planetary pollution, but it's high. I don't think it's as high as shipping is, though. No, the shipping industry is like up there, like #1 or whatever. It's crazy. The thing is like you've got to give. You can't have a solution that involves taking choice away. You have to let people have a choice, and you just have to give them choices that allow them to make good decisions. So the thing that I see at the moment that annoys the fuck out of me is that, generally speaking, healthy food and food that is generally good for you and the planet is the most expensive. And shit food that's full of chemicals, preservatives, toxins, and stuff that gives you cancer and is bad for the planet is really fucking cheap. So generally when you get people that don't have a lot of money, they'll go for the cheap shit, which makes them sick, which means they can't work, which means they make less money, which means they stay poor. The cycle continues. Climate change is a genuine sort of concern and threat to humanity. Whether it can be addressed within our lifetime, I don't know. But by forcing people to make choices based on belief is not the answer. You just have to put systems in place and regulations in place to ensure that people have the ability to make the right choices for them. And if you price people out of the right choices, then you are siding for them. There you go. There's my rant. Like forcing people to go electric cars. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same point. And you give people the choice. And you make it affordable for them to make a good choice for them. The right choice for them. An electric car is not going to work for someone who lives in the arse end of nowhere or needs something with a lot of power and torque. Not saying that electrics don't have a lot of torque. They certainly can do. But there's certain vehicles need to be run on fuel, not on electricity, because they just have more stamina. It's hard to believe climate change when we've been hearing about melting ice caps for 50 years, yet rich people keep buying shore homes. If you don't believe the ice caps are melting, then just look at the satellite images, like from the 70s to today. And you're just... glaciers are disappearing as well. Like, yes, you've been hearing it for 50 years because it's still ongoing. It's a long process. I think a lot of people look at climate change and they're like, well, it hasn't happened yet. It takes a long time to see that, but we're already seeing the effects of it, because you're seeing like completely unpredictable weather patterns, huge amounts of extreme weather, extreme drought or extreme heat, more wildfires than ever before. The climate in the UK is changing so much right now that our farmers are having the worst year on year because it's not raining when it's supposed to rain and it's not hot when it's supposed to be hot. So like their whole like schedule of when they plant and they harvest is completely fucked because the seasons aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing anymore. And it's like 2023 was the worst year of farming on record. 2024 was the worst year on record for farming. 2025 is the worst year of farming on record, probably. And you're like, yeah. So you can see it. You can see it in action. It's not a case of is it or isn't it. No, it is. It is happening. And there are things that we can do to adapt and change, but they're being completely suppressed by misinformation and billionaires and politics and shit. By the time you see it, it's already too late to fix. That's the other thing, Kenator, yeah. You're in over your head already, and in fact, I think we've probably already passed the point of no return anyway. So either we get a technological solution, or we adapt ourselves to a warming climate, which is probably what's going to happen. But it ain't going to be fun for people without money. That's for sure. Because look at the UK right now. Have you got the air conditioning industry in the UK is now like taking off like crazy amounts. People are now looking to get aircon. Hell, I am looking to get aircon in my house because it gets so fucking hot in the summer now. For so long. Like normally we'd get a summer, we would have maybe a week, 2 weeks tops of high temperatures, and we're talking like 28 plus. Now it's like going on for over a month, weeks and weeks of super hot temperatures, like in high humidity in the UK. It's unbearable. Yeah, Tater told me too, exactly. Like we'd never consider aircon in the UK before because it never get really that hot. You'd have like a couple of days of hot weather. You wouldn't fork out thousands of pounds for aircon for a couple of days of the years. But when it's a couple of months of the years, you're starting to go, well, actually that might look kind of good. Well, Maliki, you've got to remember that's 28 plus centigrade in 99% humidity. It's oppressive, dude. Absolutely oppressive. I want an electric vehicle, but last year I got so cold that they couldn't charge. See, that's the other thing I hear that. Like electric cars, they do not do well in the hot, in the cold, or the hot. There's got to be change. There's got to be better solutions out there. Hell, I mean, I was going to buy an electric car, and I racked my head around the fucking market and what's available, and I couldn't find an electric car that was in my budget, that had the amount of space that I needed and had the range that I needed. You know, if I wanted the space and the range, I'd had to fork out like double what my budget was. That's even with the UK electric car grant. So I bought a fucking hybrid again. You know, it's petrol. The choices aren't there. They can't be made by regular people. What are we supposed to do? Your summer days are the same as our sunny winter days. Where are you, Nocturne? They depreciate almost instantly as well. Yeah, you wouldn't buy an electric at the moment. You just lease them, right? Probably will be a lack of water. Everything depends on water production, so everything will be far more expensive if the temperature keeps going up. Well, yeah, I mean, as the climate changes, there'll be this sort of period where there's the way we do things doesn't work anymore, and firstly it'll impact farmers who depend on climate stability to produce food, right? So their methods it won't work anymore. Then there'll be this whole downturn because food production will be in the fucking floor. So food prices will go skyrocketing. And if governments aren't careful, then you're going to have a really bad rich-poor divide with something that everybody needs. Then the food prices will settle back down again and things will go back to normal when the farmers adapt to the changing climate and they come up with new ways to do things and blah, 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 blah. But it's going to be a horrible, horrible period of adjustment. It really is. And water could be a serious issue, yeah. I hear the rich taste like chicken. Yeah. Poor man's AC, turn the shower on full cold and point a box fan into it. The thing is, like, that doesn't work, because all that does is just increase the humidity, which is already at 99%. In Greece, Athens, we have water to last us for 2 years, max, with current projections. Farmers around Athens are forced already to ration water. Shit, yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, I genuinely worry about it. I genuinely do. I think it's easy to sit there and just deny it and be like, it's a myth. It's made up by conspiracy this, conspiracy that. And it's harder to face it and come up with come up with ideas or changes in your own life to adapt and change. The thing is, like, even if we were to all just suddenly stop using plastic bags or stop eating fucking beef or stop buying shit from China or stop driving our petrol diesel cars, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference, because most of it is caused by shipping, the shipping industry, the air industry, and the 1%. And I hate this whole point that the governments seem to do, was they force or try and force the responsibility onto the normal person, the everyday, the us, me and you. They force the responsibility. You've got to stop eating meat. You've got to stop using plastic bags. You've got to drive an electric car. Hang on, what about those pricks over there that are flying fucking private jets every day? What about that? Why are you coming at me? Why are you coming at me with the plastic bag bullshit? Stop those pricks flying private jets every 5 fucking minutes. Right? That's what makes me fucking angry. Now you've got me in it now. You've got me ranting now, haven't you? Brr. Anyway, back to Dune, please. It's a symptom of a sick system, hacker. It's not just one person's problem or fault. It's too easy to, again, it's too easy to blame, right? The thing is, if you were me, if we were millionaires or billionaires, and our lifestyles were very different, and we were jet setters or whatever the f***ing term was, we'd probably look at a private jet and be like, well, everybody else is doing it, so why can't I do it? You know, you'd have that different mindset, a different entitlement. It's that whole saying again, isn't it? Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? And it's true. You need to change the rules of the game. That's what you need to do. Anyway, the the restart of the game doesn't seem to have worked too well. Yeah, well, exactly, Ben. Yeah, Benene. Yeah, quite right. Solo, thank you for the follow. Welcome along. Cheers, buddy. Caught me at a bad time. What is going on? Can I have some textures, please, game? I don't want to land. This is just going to go through the floor. I mean, it's got no hit colliders either. It's just... What is this? Hello? Dune? Burning fuel, burning fuel, burning fuel. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Kiki. Plastic bags, straws and cups have been banned in Australia, but the alternatives are just as bad when being made bamboo type cutlery and plates, polystyrene type, oh, polystyrene is the worst, and bamboo straws. It's just plain human stupidity of all, not just the rich. Yeah. Hey, you Rusty Shackled, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome along. Might need to do a system restart. Hey, we have textures. Hey, and the grass is loaded. Yay, we can land now. Sort of. Yeah, no, it still doesn't like it very much. Look, it's doing its little jig. I mean, it's celebrating. There you go. You settled down? Well done. Good little thopter. Good little thopter. Well done. What are we here for? Something. I can't remember. We'll find it. Might need to do a system restart. We should be alright. Bandit's transitioning from gaming to political commentary like Asmongold did. Yeah, I don't know. I always try and steer clear of it. It's a difficult one though, because it's like, if we live it all of us live it, don't we? But the time we live in at the moment, there's so much crap. You are getting on my nerves already. Can you just just sit there, right? I'd like to reload this gun, if that's okay with you. Thanks. Appreciate your time and patience. I like this. We all live it, but at the same time, there's so much shit going on in our lives right now that, you know, it's good to have a good distraction where you know that you're not just going to get stressed out and pissed off. When you're watching my stream, I'd like it to be somewhere that is an escape that we can all enjoy and just enjoy the game. But at the same time, it is part of our lived experience. It is our life. Inevitably, it's going to come up and we can talk about it. So I'm in conflict with myself because, like, sometimes I'd like to talk about these things, but also sometimes I don't want to talk about these things because I know that it's obviously very divisive. It causes a lot of conflict between people. I don't want people to come onto my stream and feel like, you know, it's a lefty paradise or a right-wing nut job or whatever, you know? I very much feel like that I'd like to sort of get I like to be in the middle. Like, I consider myself center, but by American standards, you'd probably consider me left-wing. But, yeah. I don't want people being here to feel like they can't be here because they have different political views, different standings or whatever, because that's not what this channel is about. It's about what's on the screen right now. And hopefully you can come here and just have fun and enjoy the game, and we can talk games and stuff like that. So, but I set that rule to myself and then instantly break it myself. So I'm completely not a hypocrite, and I'm in conflict with myself, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, I can't win. Yeah. It's good important to talk about these things. Sometimes it is, you know? He wants to be perched on the fence. Thanks, Stuart. The Spangerant's house. Thanks, Stuart. It's wise not to politicize your streams. We play games to escape. Exactly. People don't let you be center. People can't help but label. Not only that, different country left and right are not aligned either, sadly. Yeah, true. Yeah. Worse, Spanish. By American standards, you are reasonable and moderate, and that we just don't tolerate over here. Kiki. We don't tolerate reasonable. What? I mean, that is the American way, though, isn't it? You guys do things your own way. Reasonable be damned. That's why you guys are the best at barbecuing. We have reasonable sized barbecues over here at the UK, you know? You look over in America, oh no, that's not reasonable. You've converted your entire pickup truck into a giant barbecue. What are you doing, you insane person? That is why we love you. Ah, stuff. I am looking for something that is 25 meters above me. Okay, we've got to carry on going up. Ah. Oh, hang on. Oh. I was about to say shortcut. I nearly fell. A little low on water here. Ink. 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 I live in Florida, and we love to barbecue. Africa has a barbecue. Africa is a barbecue. Yeah, in South Africa you call it a braai, I think, is what I learned from Johnny J. Appleseed. It's a braai. And in fairness, from what I've seen, when Johnny has shared pictures of his braai, it looks good. But then I would probably categorize a South African barbecue as reasonable and somewhat responsible. It's not like how Americans do barbecue at all. Damn it, I am missing with this gun so much. I need to get them when the shield is up, you see. If I reveal myself, they'll start shooting. The lower the shield, and my drill thingy-majiggy doesn't shoot. The other thing is I just stand in front of them, wait for them to shoot, and then shoot them with the dart. That's probably going to hit. Oh, I did get him, actually. It takes so long. It takes so long after stunning them that bringing the weapon back up and shooting them again, they're out of the stun. Or jetliners that have been converted to a barbecue. I like that. I wish where I live you can't light up any flame without getting swatted and shunned. Really? Oh, are you in HOA territory or some shit? Isn't it hell to live in Florida in the summer? Not only roasting, but everything goes moldy too from the humidity. That sounds like a British summer to me. Look at that. Sandflies Carver. Is that better than my Mark IV?
Sector weather alert.
Stats.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ruh-roh. Let me look at the Jasmium 93, Jasmium 72. It is better. Oh. Hang on, I gotta get the shit that I came here for, and then we gotta get out of here. It's. Do I need a scanner? What do I need to do here? Hang on. There we go. Okay, completed. Use a scanner. Pick up the trail. I got the trail. But it was a sandstorm. Nailed it. We need to hide. Hide the chopper. Get to the chopper, then hide it. We need to get it underground.
Get us out of here, Spanish! Get us out of here!
Snowy! It's been like almost an entire stream. I'm gonna hide down here. This will be fine. I just need to kill these guys. So, get out of the helicopter. Thank you. Ah, got blocked by a freaking sandbag. Hang on.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Where's the other one gone? Oh, you're dead. Hey, Schnobes, thank you for killing the guy. Just glitch into the textureless ground. It'll be fine. Right, yeah, we are sheltered under here, so it's all good. It's an interesting crate. I can't seem to loot it, though. There we go. Sometimes the take all doesn't work. I'd be in the woods under a tarp before I get chained by a HOA, but I'm in a very fire-prone area, and fire regs are rather draconian around here. Annoying, but understandable. Alright, Hacker, take it easy. Cheers, buddy. Brits have summer, yeah. It's getting longer and longer. We're having more droughts and hosepipe bans and heat waves than
Sector weather alert.
I seem to remember.
Storm is approaching.
2 weeks in April, May. Well, it now starts. It starts at the end of April. It goes through May. It goes through June, and it goes through most of July. Now, well, this based on this summer. Ah, lovely red crimson aftertaste to everything now. Exactly, tainted soul. Yeah, well, it's now been raining for what, 2 weeks straight, pretty much. The first sunny day or sunny afternoon for 2 weeks, it feels like today. Which was rough when you got a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, because we have to sort of keep her indoors, and she's just bouncing off the walls. But today we're taking her to the park, which is nice. Getting dust on my dome. It's okay, I've got the shield on. Oh, but is it slow dust? Shinobi is Spanish Dune Stalker. He is. I'm surprised we hadn't seen him earlier, to be honest. Wrong button. No, M, not N. Okay, so go to the House of Ilim? Ilim? Is this one? All that energy, poor Sponge. Yeah, my solars have been kicking ass all through the summer. Our energy bills have been basically zero all through the summer. We've actually been making money selling our solar back to the grid. So, yeah, that's been a plus. Haha, she tried to bandage and everything. Later, Robert. Cheers, buddy. Are you with Octopus? I am, yeah. Yeah, we were with Octopus. I mean, they have just better deals for solar than anyone else. I think EDF are trying to fight back now, but too little, too late, you know. Maybe we'll switch them if they get better, but I heard Octopus is a scam. No, they're all a scam, Iron Bucket. That's all a scam. You know, you have to buy energy off these guys for X amount, but of course, if you're selling it back to them, it's way less per kilowatt hour, right? Did you guys hear about 3? What is that? 3-1? I don't even know what that is, Robert. PFC? I gotta go now. Later on. Cheers, Robert. Right, we gotta get in there. Oh, I interact with that. That's the fragment I needed. That's all I needed to come here for, wasn't it? Just equip a Jacobs and one-shot them. Oh, I wish I had my Jacobs, I tell you. Oh boy. I don't think I need to still be here. I think I could leave this place. In fact, I think I have to come back later for other quests anyway. When did I get a scout module? You know what? That's really good because I need to put one of those on my Thopter. Psst. How is he hitting me? I'm behind a wall. Some bullshit going on here is what that is. 3-1 Atlas, the third interstellar object. Oh, right. Yeah, I did. I think I saw a thing on the scroll. I didn't look into the article, I must admit, because I saw it and was just like, here we go again. Conspiracy nutbags are off on it. But yeah, the 3-1 Atlas, third interstellar object, people are saying it's like a spaceship or something. Is that, have I got that right? People are genuinely going to NASA like, that's a spaceship. That's an alien spaceship right there. Or are we talking about the asteroid that's worth like $400 trillion, whatever it is, for rare metals? Because there's multiples, isn't there? There's that one. Oh, okay. Oh. You again! No, lol, but it did change its colour. What? That is what some think. What the? Did you think? I'm pretty sure, again, I was behind a wall and that bastard was able to hit me. These guys have got better hitboxes. Oh, fuck off. I don't need two of you right now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Move, 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 move. I'm getting beaten to shit here. I got no stamina. Got no stamina. Stamina. And now I'm being shot. Slow blade, please. Thank you. Finally. Hi. Oh my god. Damn it. There he goes. The poison got him. Oh, he's alive again. Bastard. Well, the poison got him for good, but it didn't. Damn, that was rough, dudes. All started with me being in my inventory. Right. I'm reminded of the movie Don't Look Up, where they don't blow up the Earth, destroying asteroid, because it's made of trillions of dollars of rare minerals. People assume anything that comes near us on a cosmic scale, but we be aimed by something with intent. They have some funny ideas about how some of those pock marks on the moon got there. If aliens came and wiped out humanity, it'd probably only save a few years as we are headed that way ourselves. And stay down. Who'd never figure out why the NPC heavy weapons seem to be so much better than our versions? Yeah, well. The thing is, we're always outnumbered. So they're in heavy armor, for one. I think they have way more hit points than we do. But if you focus a Vulcan cannon at one person, they go down pretty quickly. The problem is you're outnumbered. So when you're trying to use this heavy, slow machine gun, you got swordy guys coming at you, you got other guys shooting you from a distance, and their own heavy machine gunners doing all sorts of things to you as well. So it seems like ours are shite, and that's because they are. Sorry, did you think that was going to go somewhere else, did you? They genuinely are shit. They're garbage. That's why nobody uses them. Although I was tempted to try and make them work. I have to admit, I did go down the trooper tree. Okay, I think that's it. We can go now. Not sure disruptor guns work proper. Takes ages to take down a shield. Meanwhile, you get bashed to death. Yeah, I mean, the whole gunplay side of Dune, it's not great. I mean, I during these streams, I've railed against being a Mentat and a trooper more than once because of how much more squishy I am and how much harder it is to just deal with enemies than it is as a Swordmaster or a Bennu. Because you can just run in and absolutely destroy them with melee. As a Mentat, you've got to be a little bit more strategic and avoiding and use cover, and everything takes a long time. Yeah, anyway. We have the rocket, they do not. Ooh. Stuart, are you a Scientologist? That's always a fun religion, that one. I always find that quite interesting when people talk about Scientology. I want to see the Scientology, the movie. That's what I want to see. I studied more than most. Fair enough. Alright, what do we got here? We've got the Sandflies Carver. We definitely want that. I might actually just go ahead and fit the scanner module to the chopper anyway. There we go. And then if we want to repair it, I'm going to need a wire. Yeah, exactly, Valmelian, that's exactly it. In a nutshell, you nailed it. Okay. So we need that. That is a House Jabal spit dart. We have a better one. Everything else here I think can go either scrap or in other boxes. And I need to deposit the blood. Watch Battlefield Earth. Did I use all that wire up? Just repairing that one thing? Really crap. Scientology is based off a sci-fi novel. Well, that's kind of why I want to see the movie. Is that the movie, Battlefield Earth? Shit, I not got any wire. I think it's in this one, isn't it? Battlefield Earth is good because it's bad. I like movies that are good because they're bad. It's like Battleship. That's good because it's bad. Yeah, that film's great. Mm. Is Shinobi in chat? Shinobi! Where you at? Merlin wants to talk to you. He'll be around. Okay. I'm here, says Shinobi. There you go, Merlin. Discuss. Bad as in crap film or bad because what it's about? Oop. Mucking about. I love that there's this like interstellar alien race, yet the best sort of seafaring warship or ship that they had to hop on the water to move. It was just like, why is it? Why? And then they actually literally start playing battleships as well. Oh my god, it is so good. Has Spand received your goodies yet, Shinobi? Oh, they're probably in a box somewhere. I've not been looking too much.
Welcome aboard.
The film was awful, the book was okay, but neither anything to do with Scientology. Yeah. JWM Gamers, thank you very much for the 3 months resub there. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh yes, I've seen the mouse collection. Yeah. Oh, the stacks of 15 everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's Shinobi with too much time on his hands once again. Let's go shred this spit dart. I got some repairing to do here. Oh, my Mark III Holtzman shield. I thought I had a Mark IV. I guess not. I thought I made one. Or was I waiting for the Duralinium? Mark IV. These are all the things. Where is the Mark IVs? Did I walk past? Go past them. Cut arrays. So the new Sandflies cut array. We want that, don't we? What am I missing here? Because where the hell are the? Oh, there's Mark II. There's the Mark III. Have I not unlocked a Mark IV? Wait, what? Is it under combat? 2, 3, 5, but that is Duralinium. Yeah, we want a Mark V. There isn't even a Mark IV, is there? 3, then 5. Okay. That's crazy to me, but alright. We don't need that. We need a Mark V Holtzman shield. That's what we need! And a Mark V welding torch while we're at it. Let's go. Did you put the scanner on the chopper? I did, Stuart, yep. Night, Tristan. 2 a.m. Go to bed, dude. What are you doing? Should be stacks of 123 shotgun shells. Yeah. Yeah, if we had shotgun shells. Morning, JWM. Hey, Lightfella. Got done catching up with your Mech Warrior streams. What a wild ride that was. I'm scared of trying that DLC. Dude, it's rough. It's so hard. And that was with, like, human pilots. Imagine doing it with AI. Although, some people in the chat were saying, oh, I didn't have any trouble with my AI on that one. I don't know. Maybe they lower the difficulty, but those bastarding sniper clans bastards were bastards. Yeah, Claude, how you doing, buddy? I've been good, thank you. Good to be back in Dune. Sort of, I think it was last Friday that I last played, so it's been... Feels like it's been ages. I apologise for being away so long. Alright, here we go, though. Look at that. New Holtzman shield, Mark V. Let's go. Welding torch to replace my crappy one, and a whole new cut array. Give us a higher yield of stuff. That Mark III can be recycled. And I just spent resources repairing it, of course. Dumbass. Keep hold of that. Everything else can go in the bins downstairs. Oh, it looks like jump space is only $20. Feels like a steal if it's the same as the demo. I mean, it is the same as the demo. What is that noise? knocked out. What is that noise? Oh, no way! There's a massive moth trying to get out my window. Ah, he's free. There he goes. Massive moth. It was like that big. His wings were slapping the glass in the window, and I'm like, "What is that noise?" I thought it was the fans on my PC for a minute because it was like dig, 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 like that noise, right? It's a massive moth just trying to get out. Anyway, random stuff. Do you not have screens in the UK? Oh. Are these like those little mesh things that you stick over open windows? I'm sure we do, but I don't have any. Like, in my house. I think Spanger's planning on playing Jump Space since it's coming out today. Yeah, I mean, Keepsake sent me 4 keys, so I just need to find 4 people to play with for the Chaos stream tonight, and we will absolutely be doing that. I think that's fine. Although I should probably tell Iron Wolf and Blighted and whoever's going to be our budget Laney, assuming Laney can't make it as usual, that's happening. So yeah. Right. What is going on here? We got this is my like backup stuff, isn't it? But this stuff is like ancient now, so I'm not even sure. Slaver Scout gloves. This is like if I get eaten by worm stuff. I think I'm just gonna have to start putting things in the boxes upstairs. No screens, not enough bugs, and no nasty ones. Oh right, those sorts of screens. You can't. I think you can get like bug nets. I think we call them bug nets or whatever. Because we do have a lot of pests, I suppose. They're harmless, like fruit flies. Like this year has been absolutely insane for fruit flies. They have been everywhere, all the time, and they're really, really annoying. But they're harmless, so it's just who cares, right? That was that. You had a massive explosion. Only reason I probably won't buy Jump Space is I don't have 4 friends who would play it, lol. Well, Crusader, if you're on my Discord, I'll create a channel for Jump Space and maybe a role for it. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. No, I caught ya. Literally. Haven't you got something better to do? Yeah. Where is he gone to? What are you two doing? You silly sausages. Wasted rockets, that's what that is. Did you just crash into my house? Hey, Ghost Dragon. Oh my god, they're all here now. There he is, look. There he is. 3 hits. Bam, bam, bam. Missed. Anyway, I've got sunstroke. I need to get out of the sun. Right. They must be bored. I know, right? Jump Ship. Yeah, Jump Ship, Jump Space. They're the same thing. They had to change their name because Jump Ship's name was taken by someone else or something. I think they got a lawsuit and they went, it's alright, we'll change our name again, because it was Hyperspace when I think it was a tech demo, and then it went into development hell, and then they brought it out of development hell with Jump Space, and then some dickhead went, hey, that's our name, you can't use that. And they went, oh no, Jump Ship. And they went, you can't use that name. And they went, fuck, we'll call it Jump Space. Alright, cool. And now it's releasing, or released. Is it released? Is it out now? Is it released? Let me check. Steam. Don't show me no prawn games, yeah? Jump Space. There it is. $16.75. That's super cheap. That's super cheap. Look at this game. Absolute beastin'. It's like Helldivers in space. I mean, I know that Helldivers are in space anyway.
From Keepsake Games, and
but
this is Jump Space.
You get
a
little
mission-based
ships,
co-op PvE
jetpacks.
space adventure. As a crew of up to
You
4
remember Void
players,
Crew, right?
embark on a variety of missions
Basically the
across
same
the
game,
galaxy
but
and
this
upgrade
is
your
like
ship along the
the
way.
not budget
Engage
version.
in ship combat, handle emergencies,
Like Void
and
Crew's the
explore
budget version of
locations
this,
on
like,
foot.
if you know what I mean.
Playing solo? Don't worry, your bodybot will be
Yeah,
your
yeah,
trusted
you got
wingman.
Roscoe from
Your
Deep Space,
adventure starts
Deep Rock
in the
Galactic.
hangar, where you select a mission,
Get my
pick a
words so
ship,
muddled up
and
today, it's
equipment.
crazy.
Each mission in Jump Space demands strategic choices. Jump
Yep.
to riskier sectors with high risk, high reward, or
Yes.
take a safer route.
No.
Do you want credits, ship components, or just
Ship
need
components.
repairs?
What?
Let's head to this sector next. Buckle up.
I've
We
not played
arrived.
Terraria, I've heard of it,
Using
yeah.
sensors,
Oh, cool.
we can see that a large ship is jamming our jump drive. Let's disable it so we can leave. While we engage the other fighters, the rest of the crew can board the jammer ship and fight their way to its components. Nice. Ship disabled. We got some more loot. Oh no! An asteroid shower is hitting us!
I love the
Let's
acting.
jump.
Oh no!
Now we can craft ammo and items for the final sector.
Yeah.
Disabling these artillery cannons, attacking our fleet. Now, we have to head down on foot using all our gear to stay alive and capture the cannons.
Basically, giant evil robots are trying to kill you, and you've got to kill them first, get loot, upgrade your ship
Mission complete. Let's head back.
to kill more of them. There we go.
Back at your hangar, spend your hard-earned resources to upgrade
Think
your
Deep Rock
components,
Galactic, think
unlock new
Helldivers,
ships and
think
suits.
Void
Customize
Crew,
yourself and fight the machine virus
all
in
mushed
style.
together.
Then kick back with some drinks
And pineapple
tunes
pizza.
before heading out on your next adventure.
And there's
Every
nothing
mission
wrong
will be
with pineapple
different,
pizza.
And who knows what items, modifiers, and paths you'll find
Yeah,
that
co-op
will
only.
define your run. And that's Jump Space.
There you go.
Launching into early access on Steam and Xbox, September 19th.
Today.
We are so excited to keep expanding this game together with you, and we hope you'll come along for the ride. Like and subscribe, and join our community on Discord. Fly safe.
Fly safe. Think cool as fuck, yeah. It's actually very reasonably priced, £16.75 right now. It's early access, but if you saw my previous sort of stuff on the game, when I did solo, I did stuff with Kenator, it performed really well. It runs real smooth. It's good. So it's out now. So I think we'll be doing that tonight, basically. So if you want to see it in action, make sure you join our Chaos stream tonight. We'll be starting 8:30 PM as usual. And we'll see who we can get there. Right, anyway, we were playing Dune, weren't we? Yeah, that's that one. Okay, so we have actually got Swordmaster abilities, and I haven't unlocked any of them, which is silly because there's passives that are good, like optimized hydration and heal kits and general conditioning and stuff like that. Confidence, poison damage reduction, bleed tolerance, blade damage. Yeah, there's some good passives here. I need to spend a bit of time looking through that because also, I think we've got 17 skill points to get, but I want my poison capsule updated because I know that I use that. Range damage needs to increase. Range damage increase. Rifle damage increase. And headshot damage increase. And I'm nearly out of skills just doing that. The trooper side of things, we need to go back to what's the chops, but yeah. We need to get our trooper skills up as well. Hang on. I got a gnome on the hood. This guy just sat there. I need more fuel. You're lucky today, Shinobi. I need more fuel. Crap. This one?
About time you spotted me, though.
Well, I mean, I was in a lot of menus
I've been
and...
sat there for like 15 minutes watching you fight everyone.
Fight everyone? What? I mean, I was in menus and skill trees and another game.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, enjoy
Bye.
your missions.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's on my collectors. Ah, there he goes. Spider Shinobi. Spider Shinobi. Does whatever.
And away. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Doink. Caught ya.
Lead on, my valiant steed.
My valiant steed. Hang on. Let me tip you off. And bye. Oh, he stayed on. Did he stay on? I thought he stayed on for a second. That would have been awesome. Anyway, where am I going? I'm going over here. This one. Imperial Testing Station 163. Let's go. And then I think we're back into Parko and Arrakis and all that stuff. Okay, so we have a plan. Yeah, Iron Wolf, I got you covered. They got me. They sent me 4 keys. I got keys for everyone. So I'll send you one. I'll send you one to Blighted. I don't know if Lainey's going to be around today. She was in the chat earlier, but she's probably fallen asleep now. So we'll assume not, unless she says otherwise. Kenator, I think, will already have a copy anyway, so I'll have one spare. You should have used him as worm food. Yeah. Nice. Jump ship, baby. Sorry, jump space. Damn it. I'm going to do that a lot, I think. Also, good morning, Iron Wolf. We're doing well, buddy. Alright, here we go. 800 meters. Can I get over this? Bitch. Oh, yeah, let's go. Love a scout Orny. So much more ergonomic than freaking assaults, I tell you. Right, is that the entrance to the testing station? I don't think so. I think it's down here. Yeah, it's in this lot right here. We're going to get shot to shit right now. Okay, here we go. Shields on. Bad guys. Huh. Well, this is not the welcome I expected. I gotta be honest, I thought I was going to get shot to buggery as soon as I entered this place. I take Shinobi's key. Well, I'll have to see. I don't think Kenator said that he was either going to stream himself or he'll join us. So that would be 4 then, wouldn't it? But yeah, Shinobi is a good budget laney as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm base building. I was flying back to my over base to get more stuff. All right. Already paid for mine. Ah, nice one, Shinobi. Sweet. Here we go. I can't remember 163. I'm sure it'll come back to me. You get these ping warnings at the top. Is this the really bleak one?
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olin.
Oh, you're a bag of laughs, you are, aren't you? I'm Dr. Blah, 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 blah. Always watching, McCloskey. Always watching. Oh, cheeky little biatches. Yeah, two could play that game. Mine didn't yet. What happened was fuck me. Right, it would help if I hit them, but Jesus, there's so much toxins everywhere. Budget lady I am. Well, Time for sleep, and when I wake up, hopefully getting a fully working buggy. Hell yeah, Di. Nice one. The last testing station I did when no NPCs was there, they popped in and jumped me to death. I hate it when that happens. You got respawned on, yeah. You need to be salty and practice your... This game sucks. Oh yeah, it's kicky. As budget bladed. We'd have you as budget bladed, dude. Absolutely. Hello?
Greetings, Ignis. I send this note to let you know we have been fortunate in the face of worms and weather, and have found some items I'm certain will interest you. We should be arriving at your excellent oasis in a matter of 2 or 3 days. I hope you'll be able to accommodate us in the usual fashion.
Who's that?
Oh, I remember this. I remember I struggled with this even as Swordmaster.
Someone's here.
Okay, one of them's dead. Here they come. I hate the way they're able to shoot me around corners, dude. Oh my fucking god, seriously? I want to hear save you, man. Can I be a budget sponge? Yeah, I think we definitely have to set up a role for a channel and a role for jump space, so we can get multiple teams dive in. Fill up the voice channels on my Discord.
Power, once again. I am not interested in your revolution. Please stop trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed, it turns out I have some of the vehicle components you're looking for. I would be open to supplying them to you at the right price. I've added notes to your list. But first, I'm missing 2 of my crew, Silas and Enoch. They went missing near your territory and are long overdue. Some of our guys think you may have bewitched them with your subversive nonsense. But I said, that's impossible. You wouldn't be stupid enough to cross us like that, would you?
That's a loaded question. Claude, dude, thank you for becoming a member. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I'd honestly love to play with the crew sometimes, but don't really have anything they play. Yeah. Need to get that on Streets of Rogue, don't we? Now, do I go this way or do I go downstairs? There seems to be 2 ways to go. Let's go downstairs. They gotta play with the others? Pass. Ah. That's not nice. Beyond All Reason is free game? Yeah. DLC? Forgotten Testing Station. Yeah, DLC. Okay, cool. The joke is so old they released a sequel. That's brilliant. Ah, stopped by a pesky bit of cloth. You can suck blood from all bodies you can loot. True. I guess I'm a bit of like, you know, organic blood harvester. There's rotting corpses on the ground. Bit yucky. I know, it's a thing, yeah. I think you told me about it before. I was gonna comment, but then I realized how it would translate in chat and decided against it. You should be doing the DLC now. Well, I haven't received any missions to direct me into lost, forgotten testing stations yet, so... I need to finish Act 1 first, yeah. Like, I think I can go and do Lost Harvest now. Like, there's no prerequisite to that, as it were. Harvest is aluminium level. Yeah, I've just got into Dura anyway, so yeah, good time to go and do it. Maybe we'll do that next stream then.
Anil, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by scavengers. We have taken their water for Shai Hulud. I ask for your command regarding this sacred bounty. Naib Jorba.
Found him! I need reinforcements!
Yeah. I thought I was going to have a little sword fight, but never mind. I completely lost track of how many there were and how many I killed. Yeah, this is the bleak one with the hanging bodies and stuff.
Naib, the bird has returned bearing this message from the Sayadina.
Jorva, Shai Hulud truly honors us. First with our victory at Maisa Turil, and now these rich spoils you have taken. Our blind brethren of the Ikhwan Bedouin would hoard that water for themselves. Such greed angers Shai Hulud. Small wonder they have fled away in shame. But we, the faithful, remain to serve the Maker in all things. What you have won will be his in good time. But more scavengers are certain to come seeking our prize. Remain, and take their water as well. Nala.
I thought that was one that I could play as well, but it's not. It's just the asset. Right, okay. Abiotic, Sponge, if you're going to do a Lost Harvest when you get to the testing station, take a shotty and lots of ammo. Fair enough. Yeah, Abiotic as well, Melon, yeah, cool. The Chaos crew have already done a run on Abiotic. We didn't get very far, though, did we? Before we kind of, like... I think we ran out of steam with it, I gotta be honest. Killed yourself, you silly sausage. Can I take that? I've already taken that? Those deranged mass Karef cultists slaughtered everyone who came to the testing station for the water contained in their bodies. How revolting. How barbarous. How could anyone do such a thing? That almost certainly explains the disappearance of poor Ullman and his crew. What a pity. He was a good man and a reliable partner for many years. Nothing like the half-savage scavengers you find these days. He must have risked a lot to learn his fate. I'm indebted. Alright. Contract complete. This piece of music reminds me of Stellaris. Yeah, we didn't get out of the office before we gave up on it. And they went really bad. To be fair, how many streams of Abiotic we did? It was like 4 or 5, maybe more than that. Enshrouded is still outpacing me, yes, massively so. Never actually even made it into the snow before other things came along and distracted me from that as well. I wanted to see your reaction to mountains, and now water update is about to drop. I just can't keep up with that Enshrouded, honestly. Crazy. Yeah. Those feckin' squids pissed me off though in Enshrouded, didn't they? I wouldn't necessarily say we gave up on it, but we got sidelined certainly by other things coming out, other games, and then we never really had some games we always return to and want to play some more of and go back to, and then there are others that just fade away. No, right, okay. Abiotic was one of the ones that just sort of faded away. We went away and did a different game because of a release or a change update or whatever. And then we never really had the urge to go back to it. Which is a shame, because obviously it obviously has quite a lot to give. Okay. Search Taka's watch. Is this the one with the wrong... Because that's Taka's watch there. But the marker is over there. And I think that's... Yeah, so they haven't actually fixed the wording on this quest yet. Valheim. Valheim is an interesting one. Valheim is one of those games that has just gotten too big. It's almost just unwieldy now. Like, I think I was saying it on a previous stream once, like, Valheim's good until you get to the Mistlands, and then it's a chore. And it's a shame, because in the Mistlands, obviously, you unlock magic, don't you? And the magic's pretty cool. Twist side of Valheim. I did enjoy becoming a freaking warlock in the Firelands or whatever. It's whatever it's called. But yeah, unless we have a small army of people essentially doing the grind for us, it's almost unplayably long. Probably doesn't make any sense. But I hope you know what I mean. For a stream, I mean, you know, you could sit and you could play Valheim probably for on and off for a year and still not get into the Ashlands, you know. If you ever do decide to revisit it, let me know and I will come and play support. You didn't make it far enough for the game to set the hook. Fair enough. What? I don't understand. In the cave, maybe? I'm a little confused, I've got to be honest. 14 meters. Ah, there we go. A little box. You had to E a box. There we go. Now it all makes sense. Ah, shit. Hit boxes. Any more? I think I've got all the water, haven't I? Yep. She's like, you touched my box. Have you played Grounded 2? Yeah, we've done a few on Grounded 2, but Grounded 2 was one of the ones where it was almost too big for its own boots. And we very quickly kind of got... And no, that was it. It wasn't that... So we Grounded 2, it was just completely unstable. That was it. It just kept crashing and lagging out. It became unplayable. And that's why we lost interest in Grounded 2. Performance-wise, it was bad. Like, really, really bad. Okay. The Learning Center. Yeah, we got fed up with just it. I don't know whether it would be better if it had dedicated servers, but the peer-to-peer hosting didn't seem to be up to scratch. And, you know, we had to keep restarting the game every hour or two just to maintain some level of playability. Will you and the crew be playing GTA 6? Well, bear in mind, GTA 6 is probably going to be a console exclusive for at least a year before it's out on PC. Now, I have options with GTA 6. Now, I have a PS5 downstairs. I could definitely hook that up to my capture card, and I could definitely stream GTA 6 for you. But so is every other motherfucker. So the options is I could stream GTA 6 for you, right? Or I could stream something else entirely for everybody that doesn't give a fuck about GTA 6. Because every other bastard is going to be doing GTA 6. You want a Minesweeper Let's Play? Come on, reload this gun already. Just because I'm dodging doesn't undo the fact that you put shells in the fucking shotgun. More games need to do progressive reloading. Oh my god, where did those shots go? You haven't even played GTA 5? F GTA 6. No to GTA 6. GTA 6 is going to be everywhere. I couldn't care less about GTA full stop. I'm with Iron Wolf. I've not played it, not fast. Minesweeper would be with immersive feedback. I love that. Oh my god. Minesweeper with immersive feedback. Would that be an electric shock collar? That could turn into a kink stream. There we go. Shisha believes he can stand in the path Shai Hulud and live. He is badly mistaken. Let his death serve as a reminder for the others. They were happy enough to take our Solaris, but now in our hour of need, they turn their backs. They refuse our money. Then leave us with little choice. Assemble a team. We have a brother within Shisha's household who can give us valuable information, ensure that he reaches us intact. After he has given us his knowledge, grant him the honor of watering our garden. These guys are gangsters. Cult gangsters. So I'm getting from you guys that the general prevailing opinion is fuck GTA 6, nobody cares. Would that be about right? I did think that would probably be the response of most of my audience, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest. How the hell did I miss? Ouch. That is exactly what I thought, to be honest. So, genuinely, I don't think I will be streaming GTA 6. I think I'll be streaming other things. I don't know what. It's difficult to say. But yeah, I will obviously try and make judgments and calls based on what you guys are enjoying most of the time. I will play GTA 6. I'll probably just play it off camera though, you know, on my off hours or whatever. Look at this guy. Hey Matthias, thank you for becoming a member. Godlike member as well. Dude. Forgive the expression, but that is absolutely godlike. Thank you, sir. That is amazingly generous. I appreciate that. Do a poll with just GTA 6 and Fortnite as the option. The poll would be, would you like me to do a Let's Play of GTA 6? Would you like me to do a Let's Play of Minecraft? Would you like me to do a Let's Play of Fortnite? Or would you like to unsubscribe? I think the bottom one would be a winner instantly. Here it says, after the pay-to-win poop show that was GTA 5, I won't be touching GTA 6 with a 10-foot pole. Oh well, I mean, do you remember when we tried to stream GTA 5 multiplayer? And I just got absolutely trolled by a hacker. It wouldn't leave me alone. Even in private sessions, he was able to follow me and then just dump a load of like shit on my head and kill me, or drop me off cliffs and stuff. Yeah, that's going to happen to GTA 6 as well. 75 meters that way. Okay. Where did that guy go? Whatever. $60 meters up. This is extensive. 40 meters up. Wow. That instant turn. What the? Oh, awesome.
Identify yourself. Who's there?
How's that? That's my identity. Oh, good stab. Stab, 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 stab. Sometimes you just gotta stab things. And that's okay. 17 meters up. Don't understand. I don't think this thing is on in this thing, is it? That changes everything. I would love for you to stream 4 hours getting trolled by a hacker. Thanks, man. Okay, this is pissing me off now. 17, 10, 11, 8, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, right. Jesus. The form was perfect, the accuracy not so much. Hear it for GTA 6. Boo. Well, like I said, I will probably play it. I'll play it off camera on my PS5. Like, it's just how I do with Hogwarts Legacy, you know? I'll still play Hogwarts Legacy. This is a great game. It's a fantastic game. But you know, nobody watches it, so I don't stream it, and that's fine. The same will probably be true if I did stream GTA 6. Nobody would watch it, or very few people would. And then, from a sort of channel point of view, it's better off if I do something else. I'd watch Hogwarts Legacy. Sponge, I just saw the patch notes on the test server that were Getting a replace button in the build tool for easy upgrade parts. Oh, nice. Bench. The chat would like some attention, please. Hi, Drew. I'll get to you a second. Can contact Joshua. Yeah. I'm also just conscious of the time and the fact that we want to take my girl to the park. And the little cafe there that we always buy our ice cream at closes at 5, so... these masquerade... they seem to be reasoned with or bribed like normal people. I beg of you, find this death squad they are assembling and eliminate them before they can eliminate me. Okay. I will go do that next time. We'll go do that next time. It's fine. I know, it's weird because I'm like right here, but... refer to my previous comments. Ice cream, hell yes, please. Yeah. She's good. She's good. She's had a bit of trouble adjusting, I think. She's gone through a lot of change recently, and that's been reflecting in her behavior and her toilet training as well. For all intents and purposes, she is toilet trained, but having a baby brother in the house, which gets a lot of mummy's attention, her best friend moving away, so she doesn't get to see him anymore, and she moved up from the middle room to the top room at nursery, all within the last sort of 3 weeks or so, you know. So she's been very stressed out, I think, from all the changes and stuff like that. And she's been regressing a bit in terms of behavior and stuff as a result, but otherwise she's perfectly healthy and happy. She's fine. She's just having some moments. What is this? The Firestorm. Let me read this a second. The Firestorm is a unique scattergun. Okay, so just a regular shotgun. Cool. Scattergun. That's a new drill shot. Yeah. We all have those moments. Yeah. Yeah, she's not been very well either. She's had lots of like sniffles and colds and various things that are caused by stress and stuff like that. But she's otherwise fine. I wish I was toilet trained. 39,000 Solaris. I guess that's pretty good turnaround, really. Careful here, because I effed that box and took all my darts away. So there we go. Right, put the blood in. This is normal. Yeah, we know it. We know it. It's normal. It's just it's hard to watch. We try and guide her through it as best we can, but yeah, she's obviously suffering and she doesn't fully understand. When we had our second child, our 6-year-old lost 100% of us. Like you, we set some time just for her, which helped us anyway. Would like to give that Tainted Grail game a try at $55. It's out of my budget. Tainted Grail is $55? Jesus. For an indie project, I didn't think it would be that much. That seems excessive. Well, yeah, that's why we're taking her to the park and getting her ice cream. She does get chocolate, she gets treats and stuff like that. She got to stay up late the other day and she gets to watch movies and stuff. Try not to, basically, it's a funny one. I had not an argument, but a discussion with the wife around how we reward good behavior. And I'm like, I guess I'm a traditionalist. I'm just like, fucking chocolate and ice cream. Yeah. Buy her a new toy, that sort of thing. She's like, oh, we shouldn't be like rewarding her with materialistic things and junk food. And I get where she's coming from. Like, okay, yeah, in an ideal world, she should just, like, do the right thing and be good because she wants to be, not because there's chocolate involved. But human being. So, I see your argument and I raise you human being. That's how people work. It's also a very transactional world, so, you know. Anyway, oh, Merlin, thank you. Thank you so much for the £10 for Spangelette's ice cream. Hell yeah, thank you, sir. That will cover hers and mine. Thank you, Merlin. Appreciate that. It's 66 Australian. Oh my god. Good question, Spange. How big of spiders do you get in the UK? We had a reasonably big one in the house the other day. Big for UK standards, that is. And that was probably about that big leg span. The body was probably about that big. If that even makes any sense. Like, that's the size of that mug. Call them harvester spiders. But they vary quite wildly on size. You get some big ones, you get some little pillars. But apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, I've seen some headlines on stuff that tarantulas are making a bit of a go of it in the UK now, so we might be becoming more like Australia now that our climate's warming up. Starting to see freaking dolphins and tuna in our waters as well, like yellowfin tuna in British waters. Fucking insane. It's just crazy. Get fishing spiders here, they get pretty big. Yeesh. Yeah, thank God Johnny didn't see that one. You win that discussion by pulling out chocolate ice cream and dishing some out for wine. Big problem with false windows in the UK now. Yeah. Native spiders are mostly harmless. I did see... I think I lost it in the scroll. Dammy! Hey, speaking as a parent of adult kids, bribery works really well. It tells her that you value what she's doing. There you go, Dammy, thank you. Yeah, I mean, don't forget, guys, we're approaching autumn, so you'll have the Steam Autumn sale soon. And if you're looking at game purchases, maybe wait until the Steam Autumn sale, because whatever you're looking for is probably going to be on discount. And then if it's not on discount on Steam, it might be on discount on all the other retailers, because they also do, like, usually competing sales and stuff. So... I'm Australia, we get like plate-sized spiders, and everything over here is dangerous. I don't know how you guys are alive in Australia, I gotta be honest. Between the wildfires, the spiders, the snakes, and the lizards, and the freaking everything trying to kill you. I don't know how. You just make it work somehow. Just that classic Australian grit. Good on you. You won't catch me down there, sorry. I'll be wearing a hazmat suit. And just be walking around with a flamethrower and just being like, it moves, it burns. Why not why not reward her with vegetables and fruit, you muppet? It is a bold strategy. Let's see how that works for you. Hey, buddy. You've entertained me for a good few years, and without the community, I would have been a wreck when I lost my dad. So even on my low income, I like to help where I can, and I just can't resist treating kids. Merlin, you're an absolute saint. A pillar of the community as well. I appreciate you just being a part of everything I do for so long as well. Thank you, Merlin. You're awesome, dude. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, poison immunity. Meh. I actually bought Ellen at full price. $20, same as Silk Song, and it's already shaping up to become a new addiction. Ellen? What the hell's Ellen? Let's get a reward chart. Those work well. Fill a line and they get a reward. Yeah, I was thinking about that maybe when she's a bit older and stuff. But I saw yesterday that Voyagers of Nera just came out and it's on sale. Very, very pretty survival game. Okay, I'll add that to my list. It's extensive. Got bit by a snake, went to hospital, got a needle jab and went back to work the next day. That's how Australians do it. I love it. Awesome. Right, you guys, I've got to go. It is time for the park. and ice cream. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. Thank you so much for the follows and the resubs and the memberships and the wonderful donations as well. As always, you guys are awesome. Don't forget, 8:30 p.m. UK time tonight with the Chaos Crew / Budget Chaos Crew. Jump Space, brand new, out today. Awesome game. Hopefully I'll see you guys for that. If not, have a great weekend, and I'll see you when I see you. But whatever you do, take care of yourselves. Be well. Ellen is an absolute rabbit hole, and I actually recommend you don't go down. Thanks, Kiki. Awesome stuff. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.